And we're back at Date Everything. So, we're playing Date Everything again. We started yesterday. We played, like, kind of a lot yesterday. I don't want you to tell me anything, Romeo. That was actively... Also, yeah, I'm gonna throw that out there also. Because yesterday we had a really big problem with people backseating. And to the point that I started ignoring chat consistently. I asked for no backseating, no spoilers, no go check this out, no look at this, no have you seen, you know. The mods asked, we made a pinned message, and it continued to be a problem. So, just please respect that. I really want to explore this game, discover it for myself. Please don't go tell me to look at something. Please don't, what does backseating mean? It means when somebody, like, is trying to tell you how to play the game, like, tell you what to do or tell you what to play the game, like, tell you to find this character, tell you to go talk to this, or spoiling things. It gets really, really annoying constantly having to repeat it, and it got to the point that I was ignoring chat because people were blatantly spoiling things and telling me what to do, and it gets really, really frustrating. So just please let me explore it. I want to chat with y'all about anything else. I love chatting and stuff, but I also want to get to explore the game and, you know, figure it out myself.
Mothman.
Icy Cat, thank you for the sub, beloved. Welcome to the cult. Poe, you should look at this game called Date Everything. No, that doesn't really sound like my kind of thing. So if you're not familiar with Date Everything, it's a dating sim, right? And you are able to date all the objects in your house. All the objects in your house have like a human sona and insane character designs, and you can romance them and talk to them. And it's a really cool. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you guys Sophia. How about we start with Sophia? So, like, for example, if I come in here... Thank you, Sam.
Finally. I take it you're my 11 o'clock.
Hi, this is my dominatrix girlfriend, Sophia, and we're about to do sexy roleplay where she is a tax auditor and I am an accountant.
I should have known it was too much to expect you'd be on time. After all, it was apparently too much to expect you'd properly file your taxes. You're not even dressed properly. Put this on. It suits you.
Oh my god! The handcuffs on the links?
I trust you brought your financial documents, receipts, and records to support all the information reported on your most recent tax return.
I hope so.
I'm sorry. I don't know how you run things at your business, but here at the IRS, we treat those who hold the power with deference. So if you want to walk away from this audit without the IRS putting a permanent lien on your checking account, I'd suggest you do the respectful thing and refer to me by my proper title, IRS agent.
Oh my god, the suit is assless. Wait a minute, do you guys see that the suit pants are like they're like assless chaps? Backless, assless suit goes hard, right? Why is she an IRS agent? She asked me yesterday. She asked me if we could do if I wanted to do sexy roleplay, and I got to pick what kind of sexy roleplay we did, and I picked IRS auditor sexy roleplay. I bet you'd look good in that, Basmat.
Do you understand, taxpayer? Much better. Now, that wasn't so hard, was it, taxpayer? You keep complying and showing me the proper respect I deserve, and I can make this process much less painful for you.
Hi, Min. Thank you for the prime, beloved.
But step out of line, and I have the power to make the rest of your existence a never-ending fiduciary nightmare. Have I made myself abundantly clear?
Yes, IRS agent.
Good. All right, then. Down to business. Now, obviously, you're here because your painfully inadequate accounting led to numerous administrative discrepancies in your most recent tax return. Quite honestly, your return was so utterly incomprehensible that we were shocked to find a human actually filed it.
Hi, Rex. Welcome in. You're right. I did a terrible job. Apologies, IRS agent.
Excuses and groveling will do little to help you at this juncture. Although it is rather enjoyable to watch you pitifully squirm. What's important is that we properly assess your fiduciary mess and reconcile your discrepancies. Can I count on your compliance, taxpayer?
Hi, Jess. I'm ready, IRS agent.
Firstly, on your personal taxes, you took the standard deduction. However, you also filed itemized deductions that totaled a greater value.
God damn, does she commit to this roleplay? Holy shit, can we talk about the fact that she's like... what do these words mean?
Additionally, your itemized deductions were unusually large when compared to your reported income.
It's not the only thing that's large. Yes, I did, IRS agent.
As I'm sure you're well aware, claiming the standard deduction while also claiming itemized deductions totaling a greater value, in addition to claiming deductions unusually large for your annual income, is a huge red flag for us here at the agency. I'll obviously need to see all the receipts for the itemized deductions, so I can reconcile those records with your most recent filing.
Of course, IRS agent.
Moving on, there were numerous flagrant issues related to grossly incorrect amortization periods. It appears you mistakenly or fraudulently used the wrong amortization period for a variety of your business expenses, which resulted in extremely inaccurate deductions. See the highlighted line items here on Form 4562?
I apologize, IRS agent.
I appreciate your remorse. Just don't let it happen again. And
no,
finally,
don't chew on that.
It's come to our attention that you omitted several foreign accounts. As I'm sure you're aware, taxpayers with foreign financial accounts exceeding certain thresholds are required to disclose them on the Report of Foreign Bank and Financial Accounts FBAR form. Yet you failed to file.
This is so overwhelming. Like, it's making me just as uncomfortable as I think it's supposed. Like, I'm so overwhelmed. I'm sorry, IRS agent.
Look, I'm going to level with you, taxpayer. Given the numerous omissions and inconsistencies in your filing, it appears this audit is undoubtedly going to be an extremely long and painful process.
Understood, IRS agent.
Additionally, I will be sending a team of agents to your home to oversee a field audit in order to conduct an on-site examination of your financial records and other relevant documentation. Depending on your compliance during the field audit, I will consider suggesting that my superiors treat you with leniency.
Manflesh.
Is that all understood?
Hi, Alex. Welcome in. And Art Angel and Trelato, thank you for the follows. Yes, IRS agent.
And scene. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased.
Yes, mistress.
An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
Trey, the game is date everything. Absolutely. Thank you, mistress.
It pleases your mistress to hear that. And considering you were not a total disappointment, I'd be interested in exploring another scenario with you.
The vibe is so much better on TikTok, on Twitch. Maybe I should commit tax evasion. Like, if she's gonna show up and like if I have the potential for a hot dommy mommy dominatrix to like show up and degrade me for it.
I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Anyway, so like not all of them are as intense as that. Like, for example, this one, super silly goofy. This is my Brennan Lee Mulligan.
Today, we will be playing a popular and complicated game. This is a game in the Eurogame tradition, one of resource allocation, worker, placement, and cooperation between players. It's based on the 20th century dairy wars between England, France, and Belgium, called Cream Capitalist. We will both attempt to outproduce the cream that the other is attempting to make.
Okay.
Would you like to hear the rules?
You know, is Brennan Lee Mulligan, does Brennan Lee Mulligan really exist in a space if he doesn't bring a commentary on capitalism with him? I should have known there would be some sort of like commentary on capitalism coming. Oh, we found him. Shaz, go look at my most recent TikTok. My most recent TikTok was my reaction when I first found him. Yes.
I'm so excited to speak for a very long time!
Parker does indeed speak for a very long time, spending roughly 45 minutes going into excruciating detail about the different rules and sub-rules for each scenario, including the expansions which, as far as you can tell, aren't being used.
I'll play as Belgium, which has a +3 bonus to currency exchange, which means you can be either England or France. Which will you choose? Huh, that's definitely
England.
a bad move. In the Cream Capitalist Championships, England is well known to be at a disadvantage because of the cow wandering exploit. Think of the exploit!
Parker
Oops.
distributes
No,
the
what did I
pieces,
just skip?
a
Oops.
10-minute process. You receive 5 cards with various types of cream-making machinery on them, 6 bulk cooling tank pieces, 24 cream maker worker pieces, a pasteurization token, and 8 or 9 things you can only describe as shapes.
Shapes. Look over at Parker's resources and analyze them.
It appears that Belgium has slightly different calculations governing the way that their workers are spawned.
The woke Amish.
In fact, the Belgium player should prioritize exchanging currencies to create new cards, rather than spawning new factories.
I'll go first so you can see how a turn usually goes. It consists of 5 phases.
Parker does a mathematical dance between placing workers, spawning new factories, and gathering new resources to then
Matt
place
Mercer
again.
is in this. Zing.
Chits and chips fly through his fingers, and it serves to remind you just how well made the pieces really are.
Shaz, can you pin that message for Sam, please?
That's my turn. I'm prioritizing fermentation technology, the last step in the cream making process. Now you go.
I think attempt to corner the currency exchange market, right? Because he needs to exchange currency. So would this capitalize off of his need, or would this play into him? It's like kind of vaguely worded. But if I corner the market, then I can shut him out. I'm going to corner the currency exchange.
Your attempts seem feeble compared to Parker's mighty conversion strength.
Okay, well, that didn't say attempt. That said corner the market. I thought that like I would be checking him there.
You have a long...
But it seems that his bluster hides the fact that he hasn't taken advantage of his country's own strengths just. The turn goes back to Parker, who spends 10 more minutes going through the 5 phases.
I've invested in new technologies. Once my factories are complete, my process will be airtight. Making cream will be a dream.
I still feel like I need to cuck him here. I think I need to cuck him. I'm gonna cuck him.
Parker looks stunned.
Wait, that was supposed to belong to me! To Belgium!
Hi, John.
Soon, with the bottom falling out of his resource generation, Parker's mighty dairy empire crumbles beneath its own weight. You are outproducing him 4-1, and your low-fat milk production has increased exponentially.
You win! I can't outdo.
All right,
the
it's
Milkmaster.
2-1. That has to add good numbers to my dice, right? Okay, so everybody who's joining today, basically the way his romance seems to work is he said basically each day we would play a game. So I had to wait like a bunch of days to come and talk to him. But each day we play a game. If I win the game, I get like better probability. But at the end of the 3 games, it's gonna like roll a dice to see if he's attracted to me. Milkmaster, you know, it's all them goblin milkers. Raiden, thank you for the follow.
I will see you next time for our relationship.
I have to wait till tomorrow, of course. He said, milky. Okay. Alright. I haven't talked to the duck in a while. We should go talk to the duck. What? I have 3 hearts. We could talk to the duck. And then we could talk to... I can't go talk to Matt Mercer right now, but I can show you him, by the way. Because he... I'm at the end of where I can go with him, I think, right, as for now. But, let's see. There he is. This is Matt Mercer's character. He likes playing D&D. Have you found Erica yet? I have found Erica. I did the do with Erica. And he loves me. He crafted like an entire D&D campaign for me to play. And I think we're gonna drink coffee tonight so that we can see Nightmare. I don't know who Laura Bailey is. We're gonna go talk to the duck.
You again?
She loves me.
So, what brings you back, poser? See? I'm being nice. Ugh.
I wanted to get to know you.
I'm a duck. Quack.
Quack.
Riveting.
Quack, quack, mother ducker.
What, you trying to be ducking cool or something?
Following the leader, rebel.
I say you could call me that, dumbass. Pretty damn sure I didn't.
I never know if I'm set. Like, both times I've talked to her, I don't know if I'm like, if this is flirting or not. This is a nightmare, because, like, I feel like we're flirting. And last time I talked to her, she told me to get the fuck away from her, so... I mean, I didn't really say you could call me everything you called me.
But you are all those things.
And you are a rebel.
More, probably.
Probably.
Just being accurate. Fine. Call me Rebel.
I'm having enemies
Or
to lovers
Daddy.
with this duck. Or Daddy. Yes, Daddy.
Good girl. Oh. And there it is. I'm getting bored with this dumbass convo. I usually spend about 20 seconds talking, and then whoever I'm talking to miraculously ends up dead or underneath my rubber ass.
There are worse places to be than under her ass.
You can be whichever one you like. That's the only favor I'm gonna do you too, so appreciate that shit.
So, Rebel's your real
Yes and
name?
no.
What
It's
is?
Nunya.
Nunya. Nah, this is a setup. Oh, that's pretty. I'll be naive.
Nunya duck in business.
Nice to meet you, Nunya.
Oh, barf. Names are worth choosing. And I don't have to tell you shit if I don't feel like it. In fact, I'm gonna get the duck out of this one-bill town.
I believe you.
You wanna talk to me again? Too ducking bad, poser.
Wait, when will you be back?
Rebel's out. Rebel ain't coming back. Poof! Rebel's gone.
Now, what do you mean Rebel's gone? Where the fuck did she go? I haven't talked to any of those. I also haven't talked to... I haven't talked to most things. Okay, I get the duck now, right? I just love her design, dude. Her design is so good. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Kopi last, but... Oh, we tried to talk to... Oh, but I never went back and talked to Bobby. Alright.
A handsome acrobat greets you with a small yet theatrical little bow, placing a hand on his chest and tipping his head forward. He has the aura of a veteran showman, but he doesn't look particularly pleased to have you as his audience.
This is who everybody's thirsting over?
Greetings, weary traveler.
Oh my god, the voice. Oh my god, never mind, I get it. Sorry. I'm so sorry. That's on me. Oh, the little bow in his hair, he's pretty. Greetings.
You seem taken aback. Quite natural. It was not my intention to frighten you, though I grant I'm known to be a disquieting presence when I'm in a mood.
In a mood?
Tiger, tiger. Tell me your little gray cells burn brighter than that.
It's a bad mood then.
Yes. Yes. A long and solitary bad mood.
His little abs peeking through the window is so funny.
For this, for everything, we are out of tune.
Anything you'd like to talk about
You
that?
aren't serious. You jest.
No, I mean it.
You want to hear my story?
Sure. You're dying to tell it. I bet you're one hell of a storyteller.
I am a servant to the drama of the heart.
I get that from you. The cosplays are gonna be wild. Oh my god, a cosplay from this game would be so big. I want to cosplay... Betty. See? You speak so beautifully. We're
I
gonna be
have to.
charming.
It isn't something I chose.
I'm intrigued.
I am awash in the scurryings of lives. Countless lives. Countless stories. I am filled with water. The fundamental state of all things. Water. The tears you cry when you are born. When you are made. When you are broken. It is the sweat that drips from brows and shaking knuckles in alleyways, in schoolyards. It flows over its own frozen self down dry and grateful throats. It drops from noses in blazing sunshine onto lemon-printed bathing suits. It is the wellspring of ancient secrets, held in rough clay bowls. I am surrounded by it.
I never thought this much about my washing machine.
That's just it. No one, but not only that. Not only do I hold the limitless, the unfathomably simple.
All I can sit here and think is, like, I could be talking to, what's her face right now? I could be talking to Winifred right
I
now.
hold the dirt of life. The blood stuck in denim from skin knees comes to me. The stains of earth from a weekend, the makeup smeared onto shirt collars and cuffs, streaked all of this comes to me to be absolved. It may be dissolved, but it does not disappear. It cannot. Nothing does.
So what happens?
I must keep it all.
He's so
It is a vast
dramatic.
treasure house of memories, of senses, and it is safe with me.
Hi, Barry. Thank you. Thank you.
But
Welcome
how
in.
can I, just me, survive that? How could anyone bear the weight of that much life?
How could anyone bear the weight of that much life is actually, like, deeply profound, I fear. Tell me.
It is the words. It is language. To be able to communicate. To share the burden. It is poetry that keeps me afloat in my own sea.
I think I understand.
You mean it? And this at last is the
Are we
dawn?
friends?
Such bewilderment comes with the sight of the room. I cannot tell.
A deep breath.
I have lost my only friend.
So he said his only friend, and I'm sure he's talking about Dry Word or whatever. But, like, wasn't him and Winifred getting it on, too? Purse eyebrows sympathetically.
He gazes off into the distance, something clearly weighing on him. His eyes narrow for a few moments, and then he sighs.
Oh.
Stop whimpering. What was that?
Yes, my God, haven't I done enough?
I'm gonna need a bit more detail here.
Drysdale. He was a phantom of delight when first he gleamed upon my sight. But we are quite forsaken.
Oh man, what happened?
We were a duo. An acrobatic team rivaled by none on Earth. We were swift, smooth, and strong. I wish you could have seen him fly. To the vault of paved heaven. Our performances were legend. They came from many rooms away to watch us, to applaud us. And joy filled me.
You gotta
as
get up,
wine
baby.
in a glass.
Oops.
Overflowed.
Here we go. Sounds like you guys had a really amazing connection.
Past tense. But the physical connection between him and me, it is like nothing I have ever known before or since.
Reminds me more of a hunky Lestat. Oh, I love that comparison, actually. You're so right. Lestat. Lestat, 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 Lestat. My daughter was my sister, was my throw pillar. Well, he wouldn't look at me kindly. Lestat, 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 Lestat. Sorry. The physical connection between him and me is like, it's like nothing I've known before. So what's the problem?
He does not need poetry like I do. When he talks, it is a breeze to my tempest. And to him, my tempest seems but a suggestion. A rumor of rain in another man's country.
He's just saying, like, he's just not as well spoken as you. But you had your art, didn't you?
Until we didn't. Until he was too busy to perform. Too occupied with other things to tumble with me.
To tumble?
The bond was broken. The bright cord severed. He abandoned me. And when he was finally ready again, I was unreachable.
Ready?
Locked in my own chion. Trying to claw my way back to a friend who could not hear me.
What's chion? What does chion mean? C-H-I-L-O-N? What is that word? I don't know that word. And it's capitalized, like a proper noun. What does that mean?
The wall between us has been impenetrable ever since.
Whoa.
Yes, it's been years. As I said, traveler. A long and solitary battle. All moving things. I miss him every day. Though you have been a rather dismissive and flippant creature, I find I am still charmed.
A castle,
I
I
didn't
think.
know I could still feel that way.
Okay. Don't worry, these things have a way of working
You're
themselves
asking
out.
me to have faith.
Yes.
I would be hard-pressed to acquiesce if not for, well, I've tried everything else.
I love the use of
Thank you,
acquiesce.
sincerely, for listening.
You're welcome. Alright, good comms. Alright, let's go see my baby. Let's go see my best friend.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today? Okay, no problem.
Kopi flies in.
Alright, here we go. Do you think you've remembered what I told you?
Yes.
And I personally think the affogato was a drink or a dessert.
A drink. You said a drink. You thought it was a drink, just a special drink.
Wow, you remembered. Yep, I like to think of it as a fun drink.
Wait, can I romance Kopi?
Kopi beams at you.
I'm happy you remembered. Anyways, thanks for taking my little quiz.
Oh my god. Sure thing.
Stay caffeinated. We'll see you next time.
Perfect. I love Kopi so much. And I love because like I've asked them all the questions and gotten them to just tell me everything because they care so much. And now it matters. And now it matters that I listened. All right, we get to go see Nightmare tonight too. Hell yeah, Hayes. I love that. All right, let's go bed bye. Let's see our girlfriend.
Last time, Nightmare just launched right into an unpleasant dream she prepared for you. But for some reason tonight, she hesitates.
It can't be healthy drinking coffee before bed. Yeah, but when I drink coffee before bed, my girlfriend comes and sees me shroom.
Whatever the reason, this could be your opportunity to get to know her better, or perhaps to swing your dreams in a more pleasant direction.
So, Nightmare.
Oh, you want to talk to me?
Boy, do I. I was just thinking maybe we could talk a little before we get down to scaring. Oh, she
Well,
didn't like
sure.
that.
I guess we could for a little while.
I
We've been
could.
talking about fear and what your fears mean to you.
Hi, Harley. Welcome in.
Would you like to talk about more of your fears?
I think you'd like that. What about my fantasies?
Well, that wouldn't be so bad. I can work with that. Tell me your deepest desires.
100%! Oh, hell yeah, Kirby. I've always wanted a goth girlfriend. Shouldn't you know them already?
I can't always make sense of everything in your mind. There's all sorts of things in your head, you know. And I can dig through them and try to make the best sense of it I can, but haven't you ever wondered why some of your dreams are so nonsensical?
Well,
I can make anything scary.
real quick, I'm gonna try. I'm out of the color I was using. I can
But
make
the
anything
scariest dreams
scary.
are the ones that stick with you when you wake. The ones that come from a place of true fear. Things that keep you up at night. So you telling me those things about your biggest fears, it was nice of you. You gave me the keys to really scare you, I guess. I'm not used to
I think she
people
likes
playing
me.
along with me.
I think she's like me. I think she likes me. There's value in fear, even if it doesn't feel good at first. I think she'll like
Yes.
that answer.
Exactly. There's so much to be learned from nightmares. On an animalistic evolutionary level, some say nightmares are sort of like practice for life-threatening scenarios. Others say nightmares are just your brain sorting through stressful events from your day. All pretty useful things, in my opinion. Despite all the scientific advances humanity has achieved, no one really knows that much about me at the end of the day. It's a little sad, isn't it?
I wish people would take the time to
I wish they
understand
would
you.
too.
I'm gonna fuck this horse. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. I'ma fuck this horse.
Can you imagine how much better the world would be if people actually paid attention to the messages in their dreams?
Hey, can I say something really vile for a second? If you wanna continue to respect me and you like care about those things, can you just like cover your ears real quick? Hands over your ears. Hands over your ears. I'm gonna say something vile. Could you imagine straddling her? Okay, picture it, right? Imagine straddling her.
Nightmare looks past you at something you can't see.
Oh no. Look at the time. We've been talking so long. If I don't get started now, we won't have time to finish. You hear something dripping. Drip. 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 You look up at the ceiling.
It's me, I'm the one dripping.
Nightmare serves you some unpleasant imagery, but it's just not quite up to her usual standard. Something about her seems off her game. What could have happened? Perhaps you can ask her about it another night.
She likes me. She likes me. Are you still gone? You are still gone. No, Shroom, I haven't talked into any of the gym equipment. Ugh, I will for you, though. All right, Shroom, are you here? Hi, Shroom. I'll talk to the gym equipment for you.
One moment you're looking at your old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous, muscled man dressed in various pieces of sports equipment that once belonged to a far more optimistic version of yourself.
He's way cuter than I expected him to be.
As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike you, this guy has never struggled to maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down to peer at you through his legs. A handsome, smiling face, boxed in by thighs so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
This looks like a Shroom OC. This genuinely looks like one of Shroom's characters.
Oh, hey.
Like the like even... Oh, hey.
He sets his weights down, standing up and beaming at you like you've just told him he's won the lottery.
The roller skates on his...
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Whose voice is that? Forgot? Do I know you?
Of course you do. But I'll never turn down a chance to introduce myself.
He's gonna be a himbo, isn't he?
The lights dim, and a spotlight appears from... you're not quite sure where, really.
See, I can get behind a himbo. I don't know why, but I expected the weights to be like a douchey gym bro. I was very much picturing like douchey gym bro type, like athletic man, and I was like, I'm just not his type. Like, no, like super big weightlifty man, he's not gonna be into me. Like, I lack discipline, you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the Duke of Gunk, the jack of all trades, master of fun, Mr. Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock!
Duncan Dunk Shuttlecock is such a good name. What do I know him from? Alejandra Saab?
Oh, hell yeah!
What have I heard his voice from?
Hey, thank you.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
Cheer for him.
Dunk is delighted by your
Dr.
cheering. He
Duncan!
spends a few more moments basking in your attention.
Do you ever go by Dunk? That's that's so funny. Hey, that's my name.
Aw, man. It's been a while since I actually had an audience. Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Dunk is just fine for pals.
Are we pals?
Totally! We might have just met, but strangers are all just friends you haven't met yet. Anyway, good to see you here finally.
Mothman.
Virgil, thank you for the sub, beloved. I like him so much more than I thought I
He
would.
grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
What happened, man? How come you stayed away so long? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
I just got busy.
Ah, man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes, but you gotta make time for yourself, too.
Dunk gives your shoulder one final little squeeze, and then he's slapping you on the back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know his own strength.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, let's get it, baby!
I didn't like Shadow, Shaz. I liked Shadow at first, and then I learned his name. I'll probably play for at least another 2 hours, comfy.
And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
It wouldn't be the worst, like having a partner who was like really into fitness, like to help. Like I would love to have somebody else to go to the gym with and get back into the gym. TBH, I may have been thinking about this the wrong way. You're so right.
Hell yeah, love that positive attitude.
And now, who is Shadow? Better not be the Hedgehog. It definitely gives Shadow the
We're gonna have
Hedgehog.
a great time together. We just gotta get you into the flow, but I want to make sure you're ready for it.
I want to be a trad wife for him. Need just a whiff. Right.
After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury. So you come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the weight rack, all right?
Is he gonna warm me
Positive
up?
attitude. We're gonna have fun!
I don't play Genshin Impact now. I wouldn't recognize him from that. All right, let's go talk to Brennan Lee Mulligan. Let's see if Brennan Lee Mulligan wants us. Please want me. 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 I am.
Oh, we've had so many adventures together. So now, I'm so excited to find out my feelings for you.
If it weren't Brennan Lee Mulligan, I would not be into this. Like, the idea of him having to roll a dice to decide whether he likes me or not. Come on now. Come on now. But
Are you ready to begin the process?
great.
Oh, we need my good friend Chance for this.
Chance!
I can't believe you're doing this, dude.
They won't get jealous, right? Like, Chance loves me. He's not gonna get jealous that Brennan Lee Mulligan's trying
It's
to...
a terrible way to find out your relationships.
Can I just have both of them? I've changed my mind. I want both of these enthusiastic nerds at the same time.
It should be done through careful, well-thought-out story beats, excellent lore, and a good sense of closure.
I love my dice. I need it. It's part of the rules of my love.
Fine. Here they are. Your relationship dice.
They're beautiful, Chance.
I want 2 boyfriends, and I want the boyfriends to be boyfriends. This is what I mean. This is what I mean when I say I want 2 boyfriends, and I want the boyfriends to be boyfriends.
Yep. Okay, so I'm supposed to weight them depending on how you played your games together?
Yes.
Raccoon, thank you for the rose.
The human gets extra love points for beating me. And extra hate points for cheating me.
I didn't cheat. I didn't cheat in the slightest. I never cheated you.
I know. You're one of the good ones. But even so, there's always the possibility I could still hate you in the end.
No, please don't.
Roll it, Chance. Roll for our eternal ending together.
Please, please.
Sure, dude. I've got the dice all done up like you wanted.
He holds out the dice to you, presenting them just before your big roll.
We've got a lot of love here. It's your friends.
Friend? Wow, I feel
Okay.
so
That's for the
friendly
best.
about that. And you should too.
I just got friend zoned. I just got friend zoned.
I don't feel anything towards you, dude.
Oh, come on!
Aside from feeling a little uncomfortable,
I'm gonna go.
they don't get along?
But that's okay.
Oh my god, my throuple just fell apart so quickly.
Because now we're real good friends. Real good.
How did my throuple fall apart that quickly? You're too good for him anyway, Poe. That's not true! Whatever, I'll go talk to somebody I know wants me. Even if they want to be mean to me.
You have returned. Well, choose your destiny.
Chef and prep cook, chef and prep cook. Please let me say yes, chef. Please. Please let me say yes, chef. Please, please. Please let me say. The food industry trauma in me desperately needs the opportunity to go, yes, chef.
Come in quick and get to your station. And wear
Yes,
this.
chef. Yes, chef. Oh my god, the boob window and the apron would go crazy.
Are you the new prep cook Carlo recommended?
Yes, chef. Prep cook, mistress.
Ugh, it's just part of the scene. We're doing a role play scenario, remember? Just play along.
Yes, chef.
You're talking too much and prepping too little, prep cook. You're already late and now our customers are getting impatient. Impatience means review bombing online, and review bombing is the first step to certain bankruptcy. Don't make me regret hiring you.
Poe doing another unpaid shift. Listen! I'm gullible. I'm gullible. I'm sorry, mistress.
You disgust me. Now stop your pathetic groveling and get to work. Because of
Yes,
your
chef.
laziness and incompetence, we are already severely behind.
Yes, chef.
The customers didn't even get their appetizers yet. Here, get to work kneading this dough. If you can even manage to do that right. Knead it real deep and hard. Do you understand me?
Oh, I need it deep and hard, alright. Oh, I need it. Why can't I say yes, chef, or yes, mistress? This isn't. These are not the correct answers here. I'm supposed to say yes, mistress.
Maybe I didn't make myself clear, worm. In my kitchen, I am the Alpha and the Omega. You exist to serve me unquestioningly and without hesitation.
Hi, Stardust. Thank you for the 2 months, beloved. Welcome in.
And at all times, you shall address your superior as yes, chef, and yes, chef alone. Do you think
Yes,
you
chef.
can get that through your thick skull?
Yes, chef.
Better. Not great, but serviceable. Maybe we can mold you into an adequate prep cook yet. Now knead that dough. Knead it really, really deep. Harder, prep cook. I want to see the beads of sweat glistening on your anxious brow.
Yes, chef. I love kneading your bread.
Very good, prep cook.
I cannot. Oh my
Apparently
god.
you can follow orders when properly motivated. All right, enough with the bread.
I'm trying to get bread. What can I say?
I need you to move on to preparing the main course, the turkey. Here.
Are we gonna stuff the
Take
turkey?
this stuffing and push it deep inside the cavity. As deep as you can possibly go. Can my little prep cook manage that painfully simple task?
Yes, chef.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get to work!
What did I just join into? Hi, guys. Welcome in.
That's it, my little prep cook. Take that stuffing and shove it deep inside that turkey. So deep. Fill that turkey up with those steamy, moist breadcrumbs. Shove them as deep as you possibly can.
Yes, chef.
Now quickly, slide the bread and turkey inside the oven.
It's giving Emma Frost vibes. It's the same voice actress as Emma Frost. If I had a nickel for every time that voice actress had voiced a like combination short blonde haircut woman, dommy mommy type woman in a video game, I would have 2 nickels, which like isn't a lot, but it's really sick that it happened twice, right?
But
Yes,
first,
chef.
Make sure the oven gets super hot. We need to make sure the food gets thoroughly cooked after all. How hot is the oven, prep cook?
So hot, chef.
Now that is a very, very hot oven indeed. Good work, prep cook.
I think you might have more than 2 nickels. I've only stumbled across
Maybe you're
2
not
nickels, but
entirely a pitiful, worthless drag on this business after all.
thank you, chef.
By the way, while you were toiling away on your pathetic excuse for dinner, I was busy creating one of my world-famous desserts. They're exquisite and delectable works of art, as I'm sure you're aware.
Yes, chef.
Now, normally, I wouldn't allow someone as insufferable as yourself this honor, and especially not on their first day. But since you took orders competently and proved yourself a serviceable addition to my team,
Do I get a taste?
I decided I want to give you a reward.
She's the safe, Virgil. I'd like that, chef.
Your reward is to lick my spoon. Lick it,
Yes, chef.
clean, and tell me how thick and sweet my cake batter tastes.
I cannot. I need you to look away. Please look away. I need you. No, look away. Oh, it's transcendent, chef.
I know, isn't it? All right, that's enough. Now go clean the dishes.
Yes, chef.
They're incredibly dirty, and frankly, so are you. I need you to scrub them of all their filth. Do you understand me? Scrub the filthy dishes like the pathetic, worthless worm you are.
Yes, chef.
And scene. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased. An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
Yes, chef.
It pleases your mistress to hear that. And considering you were not a total disappointment, I'd be interested in exploring another scenario with you. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
We're all discovering things about ourselves right now. It is the Emma Frost voice actor. Okay, I love all the comments of, I'm not even into women, but I'm on my knees, or, okay, I'm gay, but... Ooh, okay. We haven't talked, we saw that we could talk to the floor, but I never did talk to it. I'd love to, I want to see what the floor looks like.
Be there in a moment.
An utterly charming secretary hurries into view, giving you an apologetic nod.
She's so cute! So from what I understand, this is just horny furniture? Yes! Yes, James. Oh my god, you don't understand what me and my safe have right now. Oh, she's so cute. Hi, Phoenix! Welcome in! Damn, I feel like I need a cigarette. I feel like I need her to have a cigarette and then put it out on my skin. I think that's what I need personally, but... Yeah, but the energy whiplash here is so crazy.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Her greeting is cut short as she seems to recognize you mid-sentence.
Oh! Oh my goodness gracious! It's the human!
Oh, she's so cute. The floorboard skirts, the designs are so good. Like this grating here, her little... She's so
Well,
cute.
I wasn't expecting you today. Oh, golly, I must look an absolute mess.
Florence.
You must be here for Mayor Celia.
Who? Mayor Celia.
Oh, you don't know. I completely understand. You must be such a busy bee running around and taking care of all of us here in the house. I would have time to remember every little detail. Mayor Celia runs things around here. Keeps an eye on all the citizens. Makes sure the wheels are greased so nothing squeaks. You know, that sort of thing. I help her out when I can. But
Mayor
being honest,
Celia.
she does most of the heavy lifting around here. Keeps a roof over everyone's heads. Literally, she's the ceiling.
Celia. The ceiling.
I could pencil you in for an appointment, if you'd like.
I'd be glad to.
Oh, well...
Taking care? You mean ERPing with a safe? Yes, I'm having a... I think ERPing with a safe was exactly what I needed, actually.
She twirls a strand of dark hair around her finger, blushing sweetly.
Would you care for some tea while you wait? Perfect timing! Just so happens I've got a kettle all nice and ready. How do you take it?
Milk and sugar, please.
Oh, that's my favorite too.
You know why I picked milk and
I
sugar?
think I'll pour myself a cup
I like
on.
my tea plain generally, but I was looking at her and I was like, she's a milk and sugar kind of girl, and I want her to be like, oh my god, I like that too.
Florence stumbles, pitching forward onto her hands and knees. The tea spills all over the floor, though thankfully the cup doesn't shatter.
Oh no!
You're so me.
Right on the carpet of my good jacket. Oh, I'm so sorry, dear. I need to dab this out with a towel right away.
Of course.
Would it be all right if you showed yourself up to the mayor's office? Just this once?
Sure, don't worry about it.
Thank you so much, dear. Sorry again about the tea. Oh, please don't tell the mayor about this.
There she is, the mayor herself. She simply radiates poise and power.
She
She's
looks
an
like a con.
intimidating sort of beauty, but you find yourself intrigued to learn more about her.
She thinks she's better than me, and I like it.
So, in summary,
Who are you? Oh, cutie! Oh my god, look at her design! Who are you?
I just think if I could get a little more foot traffic around my bar, I'd get more business.
The bar, duh.
oh, Beverly, I understand your concerns. But what do you expect us to do, dear? We already put up posters and held fundraisers. We can't just move the fridge, stove, toilet, and everyone else out of the way to clear foot traffic every night.
Look at the character designs. Like, I just cannot get over the character designs and all of the little details. Like, this is the ceiling, right? Like, the chandelier earrings, all the, like, gilded little, not gilded, but the, you know, what's the word for these? Like, the plaster upraised. Like, this is so good. The spider web in her hair. The drink, bitch. Oh, my God. Beverly, Celia for the ugh,
We could try that.
queen icon moment.
Bev,
Bev.
Fine.
trust me. We're doing everything that we can.
All right. But if nobody's in by
Molding.
next week, I'll be back.
I'm sure you will, darling.
Celia presses an intercom button on her desk.
Florence, dearest, send the next one in.
Yes, miss.
Hi.
Who are you?
Hello, Mateo. What can I do for you today?
Mateo.
That's a great question, actually. Now that I'm here, I can't even remember. Isn't it funny how that always happens? Right when you need to think of something to say, your brain just sort of goes blank? You know what? It was probably nothing. I don't want to waste your time. I know how busy you are. I'll just see myself out.
Mateo, come, sit. Tell me what's bothering you.
Right. It's just...
Go on.
It's Lux. They're kind of pulling cords around the house, refusing to pick up after
Lux.
themselves, keeping the whole bedroom up late with their streams.
I don't think I know Lux.
It's really been stressful for the inanimals.
And animals.
And
So,
I
like,
don't want to
stuffed
get anyone in
animals?
trouble, but it's just been a lot.
All right, Mateo, all right. Lux, you said.
Yes, ma'am.
I'll have someone take care of it.
Thank you.
Next.
Shroom, are you still here?
Hello, Wallace, darling.
Wallace!
Whoa!
Yes, I remember from last week. It's on the docket.
Whoa!
No offense, but I would die for Wall. Never mind, Shroom. Fuck off. You can't have him. The weights are yours. You can't have him.
Think nothing of it.
I've changed my mind.
Next.
It's
It's you.
Oh, it's
I
you.
don't believe we've formally met. Mayor Celia. I'm also the president of the HOA. That's Home Objects Association.
Of course you are.
Here's my card, but really all you ever need to do if you need me is to simply look up. What can I do for you today?
Nothing specific. Yeah, let's try to get the lay of the land. I wanted to meet the
Well then.
mayor.
Hello. Meeting successful. Never a bad idea to make sure everybody knows your face. We're important here. Some sit back and wait for others to plan things. Others simply do them. You and I, we're doers.
No, I'm kind of an introvert, to be honest. No, I'll say absolutely, because she's gonna
I've
like
seen
that.
you zipping back and forth around the house, running here and there.
All HOA presidents getting demolished, no exceptions.
My grandpa was an HOA president for a little while.
You seem like a reliable sort. I wonder if I might ask you a favor.
Okay.
It's about my assistant, Florence.
Don't you dare say nothing bad about my girl Florence. She seems sweet.
She is an absolute dear. Although sometimes I fear it gets her into trouble. She's such a kind thing. But that means she lets people walk all over her. Sometimes I worry the wrong sort might be taking advantage of her. I've noticed that whenever we go to lunch together, she never seems to buy herself anything. What's more, she's been pinching every penny you've dropped on her like a miser. I suspect she might be having financial issues.
The mayor is thoughtful. I'm not gonna lie, I judged her a little bit. I kind of expected her to be mean.
The office pays her well, of course. She's an invaluable assistant. I think it's possible someone might be fleecing her.
Oh my god, is it the stairs? Has she fallen into
I'd
the
like
pyramid
to
scheme
formally
with the
ask for your help.
stairs? I was expecting Devil's Wears Prada. Exactly.
I may be her boss, but Florence would never give me a straight answer if she thought it might upset me.
Is she in the pyramid scheme with the
However,
stairs?
she's quite friendly with strangers. And technically speaking, as the owner of the house, you outrank me. Maybe you could get something out of her. What do you say? Would you do me a favor and look into this matter? Quietly?
I'll look into it.
Thank you. I'll be waiting. Hopefully it's nothing.
Okay, Diva.
What
I
else do
love
you need?
her. I just wanted to see you.
You have done so. Keep well.
Oh. I got shut down there a little bit, didn't I? Let's go see Kopi. I have not talked to the laundry detergent.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today?
An
Why?
Irish coffee.
Just, make sure you can take your...
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee.
Alright. Assuming you're not completely gone from the booze. But what do you pour over an Irish coffee?
That looks like thick foam. But I thought she said thick cream. I think... I'm trying to like go back to her talking about it. She was talking about Irish whiskey with the... I swear she said thick cream. This is so important to me. I need her to know that I've been listening. I swear she said thick cream. But that looks like foam. Chat, what did she say? What did she say? What did she say? I should trust myself. I should trust myself.
You're
I knew it.
wonderful. Yep. To make an Irish
I
coffee,
swear I remembered her saying cream, but I kept looking at this and being like, that looks like
and then
foam.
pour some thick cream over it.
And I talked myself into like being
Kopi beams at
nervous
you.
about it.
Happy you remembered.
Because I want Kopi. I
Anyways,
want to be
thanks
Kopi's
for
friend
taking
so
my little
bad.
quiz.
Sure thing.
Stay caffeinated. We'll see you next time.
Shout out chat for waiting. Yeah, shout out chat for waiting till I asked. Yeah, you're right, Comfy. But thank you guys. Thank you guys. Let's go see Nightmare. Pew. Off to bed.
Nightmare comes to you at the usual time and place, but there's something strangely hesitant about her tonight. She fidgets with the dark wisps at the edges of her being, the same way one might fidget with their hair.
Hello, my dear.
Hey, Nightmare. She called me my dear.
Hey, you. The other night, were you afraid? You know, I did my best, but I got the feeling you weren't all that scared.
Oh no, I was definitely scared.
Oh, okay. I get the feeling you're just being nice to me, but I guess I'll take it.
Nightmare sighs, her horrifying shoulders sagging visibly. You've never seen her look so out of sorts.
I knew it. I knew better, but I did it anyway.
Did what?
I let you see more of myself than I intended.
Again. Imagine straddling her.
I'm losing some of my mystery. I'm losing my ability to frighten you.
Is that why you look less scary now?
Less scary.
Nightmare turns to look at the wall to your left, which is now just one massive mirror. When she sees her own reflection, she screams.
When did this happen? Oh no. No.
You guys see that tongue right there? You guys see that tongue right there? They're building my case. Are you okay?
No!
Nightmare is pulling at the shadows that make up her body, like one might pull at clothing.
I just thought, if I could teach you about fear, you'd learn about the darkest reaches of your mind and stop fighting your nightmares. If I can't even scare you, what good am I?
Why do you have to scare me?
It's my entire reason for existing. If I can't scare you, I'm nothing. You can fix this. You're going to be afraid of me.
She rounds on you suddenly, pointing a finger at you and letting out an unearthly screech that raises goosebumps all over your body. But despite even that fairly decent effort, you can't help but feel unthreatened.
Ah!
I've still got it.
Nightmare sighs.
How is this your dream and I'm the one having a nightmare? How do you deal with this?
You need to just embrace whatever this is going to be. I beg to know how to speak to Nightmare. You have to drink coffee as your last heart, as your last interaction before you go to bed. You have to talk to Kopi and drink coffee. Hey Aslan, welcome in. How are you? You just need to embrace whatever this is going to be.
Yes. What do you mean by this?
Whatever this relationship between us is going to be.
Relationship? No. Wake up! Wake up!
You wake up suddenly, sweat. What is this feeling?
She's anxious avoidant. Why is the music still playing? Okay, there we go. My rubber ducky is still gone. What's in here again? I guess we could go. Let's go talk to Sophia.
You have returned.
Nightmare's afraid of commitment. Love that about her. It's really good, Aslan. You should play Aslan. Actually, you know what? You just stick around for this character. For this character right here, you just stick around and I'll convince you to buy it. Okay, you ready?
Well, choose your destiny. You, elf, come here. Ho, ho, ho.
Yes, mistress.
Mistress? I have no idea who this mistress is that you're referring to.
It is the same voice actress as Emma
My
Frost.
name is Santa Claus, which you, seeing as you are an elf, are obviously quite aware. So stop these absurd shenanigans immediately. We've got an enormous amount of work to do. Dress yourself.
Oh my god, what an outfit! And a ball gag?
And the clock is ticking.
Yes, Santa.
Very good, elf. Now, as you are well aware, it's Blissmas Eve. But in case you hadn't noticed, we're in crisis mode here at the workshop.
Oh no, what happened, Santa?
Unfortunately, our head chef, Tinselface, served some spoiled reindeer stew, and it's rendered our entire workforce incapacitated with horrific food poisoning.
Pause. Are you saying we eat reindeer? I'm sorry. I can't get past the idea that they're eating reindeer, but they also, like, have reindeer. Do you have a favorite yet? I don't know if I have a favorite. I really love Kopi. I really love Sophia. I love Parker and Chance.
Whatever you do, stay away from the bathrooms. Now there's no one who can help finish preparations for Blissmas Eve. No one. Except you.
How can I help, Santa?
I'm going to be completely honest, Elf. You were not my first choice. There's a reason I didn't have you on the production line at all this year. You're sloppy, lazy, and generally incompetent.
That's true.
In fact, you're one of the worst elves who's ever worked for this organization.
Mm-hmm.
Just a total embarrassment to the entire North Pole. If there was anyone else who could save Blissmas, I would call them. But there's not. It's up to you. Do you understand?
I understand, Santa.
Good. All right. First, let's take a look at your workstation. This is where you work. This is a sty. Moldy gingerbread houses, half-eaten candy canes. I've never seen such a nasty, unkempt, unprofessional workspace. You are beyond disgusting, and you should be deeply ashamed of yourself. Tell me how ashamed you are, Elf, or you're fired.
I'm deeply ashamed, Santa. You're absolutely right, Santa.
Such a pathetic and insincere response. It's painfully clear you're not taking me or this position seriously, and you're insulting every hard-working elf that does. You must be punished for this insolence. Here, take this old, gross, half-eaten candy cane and lick it until there's nothing left.
Please, reconsider, Santa.
Enough backtalk. Lick the candy cane. Lick it, Elf.
Yesterday I got to lick her spoon. Now I'm getting to lick her candy cane. Anything to please Santa.
Very good, Elf. You may be pathetically incompetent as an employee, but watching you lick that candy cane pleases Santa greatly.
Hi, Hunter. Welcome in, love. Thank you, Santa.
In fact, it's awakening an overwhelming hunger Santa hasn't felt in many Blissmases. A deep, powerful burning. Like a fire flickering across Santa's dewy skin and... Great ghost of Blissmas present, is that really the time? We're even further behind schedule than I feared. Quickly, Elf. I need you to finish building the wooden toys immediately. You like toys, don't you, Elf?
Yes, Santa.
I knew you would. Now quickly, grab your hammer and nails and get to work. That's it, Elf. Nail that wood. Nail that hard wood, you pathetic, worthless elf. Harder! Yes! Just like that! Oh! Yeah! Looks like I may have underestimated you, elf.
Thank you, Santa.
No, thank you.
Hi, Hunter. Welcome in.
Santa is very, very pleased with you. But enough chit-chat. There's still much we need to do before delivery. Now take the wooden toys over to the gift wrap station. They need to be properly wrapped before they can be distributed. Quickly!
Yes, Santa. Right us the way,
Now
Santa.
wrap the
Mouse to the
presents using
flame,
the
mouse
silk
to the
ribbon.
flame, lamprey, lamprey, lamprey.
Tie them up tight. I want them tied so tightly that they're losing circulation. Do you get me, elf?
Hi, Tainted Venus. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Welcome in, raiders. Absolutely, Santa.
That's it, elf. Tie them up real tight. Do you feel that, elf? Do you feel how tight those ribbons are?
Tight, Santa.
I imagine anything tied that tight would be completely immobile, trapped, and utterly helpless. Can you imagine that, elf?
Oh, yes, Santa.
All right, enough gift wrapping. Now let me check the time and... You did it, elf. You successfully fabricated and wrapped all the gifts with seconds to spare. Honestly, I didn't think it would be possible. But despite your myriad inadequacies, you actually managed to save Blissmas. I think that deserves a reward. Don't you?
I've successfully pleased you, Santa?
Let's not ruin the surprise. Here, come take a seat on Santa's lap to receive your reward. But first, I need to consult with my list to determine whether you've been naughty or nice.
Of course, Santa.
According to the list, you've been very naughty this year. I wasn't aware of that, but honestly, I'm not particularly surprised.
Yes, Coco. No, it's roleplay.
Unfortunately, that means there's only going to be one thing stuffed inside your stocking. A lump of coal.
Congrats on getting your drives tainted.
It's what you deserve.
I understand, Santa.
And scene.
And scene.
I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased. An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
Yes, Santa. Or absolutely, mistress. We're mistress again.
Very good, wretch. It pleases your mistress to hear that. Regardless, you've sufficiently helped me fulfill all my role-playing fantasies, and thus injected some much-needed vivacity into my lackluster late-night activities. And it appears, despite my initial misgivings, that you have proved yourself a satisfactory plaything for your mistress.
Thank you, mistress.
Honestly, and I can't believe I'm saying this, I think you and I could be even more. Don't get me wrong, putting on this persona, building relationships with this specific dynamic, it's a lot of fun. And I love helping my little wretches fulfill their fantasies. But it's only one side of me. It's definitely the side I show the most, but that's partially because I've never really found someone I felt comfortable enough with to share all of me. Until now. So what do you say, little wretch? Shall I give you the passcode to my chassis?
I'd love nothing more. Yay! She loves me! Ah!
privacy anytime, my little wretch.
Yay! Let's go. Let's go. Does she feel safe with us now? All that shit. Okay, okay. And I've still got 4 hearts to talk to somebody. It's gonna be Dorian. Is that little white-haired? No. I think that little white-haired kid we found, dude we found, if I had to guess, he's probably... Maybe not. I kind of thought he was this thing, but... Alright, let's get a little more... Yeah, Mateo. That was him. This looks promising.
There's something so intensely familiar about the cuddly stranger standing in your closet.
Oh. Oh, I love him!
The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him. And the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
And his voice? Freddy Fazbear? Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Okay.
Yeah.
The little tag coming off his pants. Teddy! I love him already. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Am I?
Sure you are. I was just sitting here in this closet thinking how nice it would be to get a visit from my favorite person in the whole world. And here you are. Sure is nice to get exactly what you want sometimes, isn't it?
I'm your favorite person?
Of course you are. Didn't you know? It brightens my day just to know you're in the house. I feel like we haven't talked in a while, though. Feels like I've been alone in the closet for a long time. It sure is nice to see you. Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
First, I gotta ask, is it weird that we're talking in a closet?
Not at all. Not for me, anyway. Closets are some of my favorite rooms in a house. Get a good cozy blanket, a candle, and close that door, and you've got a perfect little cocoon. A little nest of peace and safety. You're welcome to share mine, or we can sit on the bed and talk. I'm comfortable in either place. And no matter where I am, I'll always be happy to be with you. I leave it up to you. Where should I go?
I think bringing you into bed with me would be nice.
So comfy. So now that we're all comfy, how about a good bit of wisdom?
Hi, Xander. Welcome in, love. Oh, I've been looking forward to it.
Being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you. For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice?
Yeah, sure.
There's a lot of conflicting advice out there about how to stay healthy, don't you think?
I guess so.
I can't even tell you how confused I get sometimes. But I figured out that a lot of health is really just how you feel about yourself. It's all perspective. And the best way I've found to feel good and like I'm taking care of myself, try to go out for a little walk every day. Even a short one. Get out there, breathe that fresh air, look up and swing your arms and open your mouth up wide. Breathe in the world. It's good for you. It's good for the world, too. When you open your eyes up nice and wide and really see whatever is around you.
I love
trees
him.
or cars.
I
or
love him
dogs
so
or
bad.
buildings or the moon. It's all alive. It's all available. And sometimes
Oh no.
you're just having a tough day. Even going for a walk like that won't make it better. But it sure does help.
The thought
You
put into
deserve
the
that.
characters. Like I've talked about the character design, but also the connection that the characters have with like their objects. Like, you know, the teddy bear, not only is he a teddy bear visually, and like cuddly and snuggly, but that like reassurance and that like safety and that comfort. Swing in my arms, huh? Sounds like fun.
Mm-hmm. It's the best. Until next time, stay moving.
Okay, baby. What a cutie! And he's on my bed now. We'll be making space for him in my urethra stat. You know the best thing about that sentence is that you didn't have to say that. The best thing about that sentence was it was totally optional. You didn't have to say that out loud. I love the water. I love her so bad. Maybe we go talk to her some more because but she did make me a little bit jealous. I won't lie. I'm not infallible. A game system could be fun. What's the fireplace? I kind of want to see the fireplace. We never did go talk to the beverage cart. Let's talk to the trash.
When you turned your gaze on your trash can, you were expecting shiny metal and black plastic. Damn it, you expected the garbage. What you weren't expecting was the handsome face, sculpted jaw, and delicate peaks of skin artfully framed by actual garbage. This garbage lurker, for his part, seems far less impressed with you.
Huh? What?
This is just Shroom. Look at his bucket hat.
Huh?
This is Shroom in my heart. Cam.
Things that aren't down, I guess.
Wow, what the fuck? What do you mean, what the fuck? Are you offended? What do you mean? I hate that I've met men that look like this. I hate that I've dated men who look like this. I'll take it a step further. Things that aren't down, I guess. Cool. Cryptic.
Yeah, I make those from time to time.
I know exactly who you're talking about. That's like one of the best parts, Xander, about our histories, and I can make comments about that. You know exactly who the fuck I'm talking about.
Have anything for me today?
What do you mean?
You do this every day, lady. What'd you bring?
Well, let me check.
I'll just wait.
I got a clementine peel.
Clementine, huh? I'm guessing you're not throwing away a song about the California Gold Rush in 1849.
No, it's a fruit.
Okay.
Just like you. And I ate it. I don't like eating the peel.
Well, I do. Nice haul. I'll take it.
Great. Enjoy.
You hand your trash over to Cam, and he takes it from you, pocketing it without another word.
His design is so
You're
good.
still here.
Yeah, aren't we gonna talk or hang out or something?
Wasn't planning on it.
Okay. So now what?
Now you go.
I want to try this, but you're hot.
Go. Be free.
I am free. Free to be here.
Damn, Chuckles.
Oh, he didn't like that,
But
I guess.
before you go back to your overworld home,
My girl
it
is
appears that
back.
Rebel blocks your way.
You? What are you doing? Couldn't get enough of me, huh?
No.
Thought I told you to get lost.
You're insane. You said you were leaving.
Oh, okay. I can dig a little sass. Want to know what else I can dig just as much?
This feels like a trap. It's gonna be your butt or something.
It's my ass.
I mean, I got her to show me her ass, so like, who really won in this situation? I feel like if I say you're kind of a total bitch, you know that, she'll like it. Like, that feels like flirting, right? If I call her a bitch, we're flirting. You're kind of a total bitch.
Oh, do I ever. I hope you've had as much of a blast as I have.
You're funny. I like it.
Rebel seems surprised for a moment. They look at you hard.
Oh,
as
I'm
if trying to
sorry.
decide if you're serious before their eyes fall to their feet and they mumble a response.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was my sincerity off-putting to your feigned nonchalance?
Sure. Whatever.
Did my genuine enthusiasm break through that shell of yours?
Well, it's a good thing that unlike the other idiots in this house, I'm not just here to fawn over you and try to get you to love me. So you can take me as I am, or you can go right ahead and duck off. Rebel out.
I love her. What does my phone want? Tinfoil
I'm sorry
hat.
for the abrupt intrusion, but there's an urgent topic I need to discuss with you. Is everything all right with the date theaters? Are
Yeah.
they up?
I think so.
Well, as you know, I'm able to remotely monitor their functionality, and I've been noticing some deeply troubling readings coming from the quantum catalyst activator.
What's that?
It's very sci-fi, but essentially, the quantum catalyst activator is the internal hardware
I'm
that
not
allows
reading
you to
all that.
I'll
I'm
keep
happy
an eye
for
on
you.
things over here, but please inform me
not.
if anything unusual happens. Oh, and if they get too hot, throw them in the freezer immediately.
Okay.
Your life depends on it.
Thanks for letting me
Sorry.
know.
It's not safe to talk anymore. I'm in a really sketchy neighborhood, and this phone is... But I'll keep analyzing the data.
Good comms. What does the toilet look like, I wonder? We could go talk to the toilet. How many hearts do I have left today? Okay, how about we do... We'll do the toilet, and then we'll come talk to Kopi. I guess I could do... Does it have to be... Like, all the toilet, like... Because I know the doors are all Dorian of some sorts. Does this toilet work, or does it have to... Let's go to my bedroom toilet. That feels more intimate. Oh, he's probably a little bit more familiar with my asshole. No, I have not heard her say I'm Rebel your glue. Like, where you at, bro? Someone wants to love Nightmare? I do want to love Nightmare.
There's a strange wrapper
I don't
standing
know
in your
Timmy or
bathroom where the
Timothy.
toilet usually is.
A
He's dressed
rapper?
in white and gold, but where his outfit is clean, the look he gives you is downright dirty.
What's his name? Like Lil Flush? Lil Flush?
While you might be curious about this toilet man, it seems more than clear that curiosity doesn't go both ways.
Hey. I gotta pee. Open up.
The toilet man springs into action, raising his hands to his mouth as he begins to beatbox.
I got so scared. I just went on a whiplash. Me saying, I've got to pee, and then it saying, like, he raises his hands to his mouth. My head immediately went to, like, he's opening his mouth? He started beatboxing? Oh. Oh, he's eating that.
Lil Crapper's the rapper, he knows how to go. Plumbing and drumming or boss about flow.
Is he French? Is he French?
These pipes, he'll be ending your life when he slams your head into the bowl. Oh, on a toilet roll. Jean-Luc Pissoir, out of control. Over, under, never, blunder. Speaking more words than an ancient scroll.
Okay. Okay. He ate that. Oh, shit. That was dope.
Do not say dope to Lil Crapper. Dope is what the junkies hide in these cisterns of innocent
Lil
toilets like Jean-Luc.
Crapper?
Jean-Luc sings all about this in Lil Crapper's latest album, The TP EP.
TP EP.
You know Lil Crapper. You love him. Everybody does.
Lafayette. But I just can't date a Frenchman. Jean-Luc Pissoir? Jean-Luc Pissoir? I talked to the cat-themed clock in the bedroom.
Or maybe you ate the pizza. You got to take a seat so you can deposit the food you ate.
Man flesh.
Yeah, I'm here to listen to the beats.
He's like a bidet on his fittings at loose, going down quicker than gin and vermouth. They call him a potty mouse, let things are naughty out, but that's a way to impute his use.
Oh, I like that little face there. Consider me appealed to.
Man, you ain't the use. Get out of here. Little crapper.
He called me old.
You know? It alters image. If you are a poser, you get out of little crapper's face.
Calling me old? I'm not a poser.
Maybe? Show me what you got. Show me. Show me little crapper is not alone on this stage of tile and stone.
Oh, you're old? Well, I know that, but how does he know that? Arcane, thank you for the follow. You want me to rap? Oh, I'll rap and put you away. I'm gonna drop a bar.
You need to show him that you can crap.
I have to poop for you? Excuse me?
Crap. Crapping. Short for cool rapping. Lil Crapper is always crapping. Now it's your turn.
I don't think people interpret that the way you want them to.
Jean-Luc makes a dismissive gesture.
That is their problem. Lil Crapper, he is ahead of the curve. He is a wordsmith, eh? He is like Voltaire, French, and smarter than you. On a related note, Voltaire was my number 2 pick for my nom de plume.
My nom de plume. How am I gonna learn how to rap?
Not from Lil Crapper.
Huh?
Lil Crapper is not a teacher, he is a test.
Aggressively French.
You study on your own time. You cannot keep up, you fail. But if you can match his rapping skill, then you will. If you have the skills to woo Lil Crapper, then any partner will be within your reach. In fact, if you can match Lil Crapper in a crap battle, then he will fall in love with you.
Is there any other way?
Enough! Lil Crapper can sense you are unable to hold back your passion for crap any longer. So, what do you think?
He must notice our corn intake, surely. Oh, he's probably very familiar with my corn habits, huh? What kind of Ice Spice dating sim is this? It's called Date Everything, and everything in your house is dateable, and this is the toilet.
Do you have what it takes to face Jean-Luc?
Yes.
You are wrong! Jean-Luc knows you. You are the chatin, the kissless loser.
He just called me bitchless. He just called me bitchless.
You have enthusiasm for rap? Lil Crapper sees is but enthusiasm alone. She is not enough. The rapping, she comes from the heart, the deepest part of the system. Like that little rubber bit that comes undone sometimes and the water keeps running forever. You know the bit.
This bit?
You need to experience life before you can spit it out in alternating phonemes adhering to some sort of a rhyme structure. As you are, you have no chance to defeat Jean-Luc, let alone match his rapier wit. You want to clash talons with these 2 gallon stallions? Go! Live a life worth rapping! Return to Lil Crapper when you are ready.
So I've got to come back and give a rap battle. First time here, and I think I walked into something. You did a little bit. Hi, Arcane. We're dating objects. The toilet being French makes so much sense, right? Oh my god, I don't want to talk to you people.
Champ! How
goes it? You know, talking with stuff.
Valdivian would like you to complete an exit survey based on your time. How would you rate your time with Valdivian?
Good.
Hey, I loved it. I appreciate your participation. One more question. If you were to recommend, I don't know, Tom for a job somewhere, how likely would you be to send his resume along?
Very likely.
That really means a lot, champ. Here comes my resume if you ever have any leads.
He just... Dairy Wizard. For a fraud? Okay, good comms, Tom. If we clog him, does that suffocate him, or how does that work? Ooh, we're asking the big questions. Sledgehammer, bomb him, shoot him, whichever is least personal. No, I like him. He's annoying, and I don't like him, but I like him, you know? I want to keep him
It's
around.
my favorite customer. What can I get for you today?
A latte.
Sure thing.
Kopi
Quiz me about
gets
it,
to
quiz me
work.
about it, quiz me about it.
Voila! Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Oh, I haven't asked her all the questions about the latte.
Oh.
Oops.
Well, a latte is your pretty standard. It's a
Yep,
shot of
steamed
espresso,
milk and
topped with-
espresso.
Some people think it's basic, but I think it could be. If you put in too much foam, you're gonna be making a cappuccino instead.
Definitely underrated.
Yeah, you get me. We'll see you next time.
I love you, Kopi. 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 Have you met your sense of existential dread yet? Do you mean nightmare? I have. I love Kopi. She's so sweet. I've answered. I think if I come back tomorrow and I order a latte, maybe she'll quiz me on it like she quizzed me on the other ones, and then I'll be able to tell her that I was listening. No, I haven't met Doug.
Nightmare looks both pleasant and horrifying tonight. A strange mix of the way you once knew her and the way she's grown to look to you now.
Hello, my dear.
You're not gonna
Man
scare me
flesh.
again, are you?
No, not yet. Anyway.
Mia, thank you for the follow.
I did some thinking, and I thought I was losing my touch. That I couldn't scare you now that you knew me better. Fear of the unknown is cured by knowing, after all.
I was saying a flat white is my favorite too, Ivy. Hi, Rory. Welcome in. They did not do a flat white. There was not a flat white option. That's my favorite. That's my favorite too.
But then I put it all together. Familiarity brings a whole new sort of fear to the table. After all, who knows you better than your friends? And who can hurt you just as deeply?
Are you saying we're friends?
Oh, it makes me shiver just to think of it.
Wait, are we friends?
Oh, I thought for a minute I might have had a crush. After all, I felt so scared for you to see me. And I mean, really see me.
She
But the
not?
more I got to know you, the more you listened to me. I realized if you could accept the nightmares I give you, then maybe you could accept me, too.
Yes.
And maybe we could be friends.
Oh, please, I would love that.
So would I. As your dreams, I don't really have friends.
Flat white is what they called me in high school? I have met the save. There are 4 people like Nightmare with different conditions, and existential dread is one of them. I've only met Shadow and Nightmare, I think.
Knowing that you want to be there for me, it means a lot. That doesn't mean I'm going to take over your dreams or anything, but knowing you're happy to see me like I'm happy to see you, it feels nice. But don't worry, things won't change too much. I'll take it easy on you for tonight, since with no promises going forward. Sweet dreams, friend.
Wait, once you have an established relationship with somebody, can you evolve from that relationship? Or am I stuck being her friend? Why is the music still like that? There we go. My duck is back, isn't she? No. God, that felt fast. Oh, hi. There was a choice to say you want to be more than friends, but I was really worried that she wouldn't like that. I got friend-zoned by my sleep paralysis demon. That's crazy. I want him to tell me a bedtime story, but I can't not talk to Kopi.
You might want to write this one down and keep it in your glove compartment.
You know the only thing I don't keep in there? Gloves.
Not
That's
much
real.
need for those these days. But compartments, always useful. I'm gonna teach you about the best things to have with you in your car in case you get stuck.
In case I get stuck in my car, like a storm or something?
You got it, buddy. It's very important to be prepared. So, I've made you a list.
Hey, there's a detail about his design that I didn't notice at first. And I'm not trying to be like a whore on Maine or anything, but...
Number 1, most important thing. Big, comfy blanket. Now, you'll see a lot of kits advertised all over the place that say something like a space blanket is the way to go. Light, takes up almost no space, keeps you very warm. But I ask you, does that give you any mental peace of mind? Does it provide the spiritual sense of safety and coziness that'll calm you and help you make good choices concerning your rescue?
Oh, I can talk to
No,
Kopi at any
siree,
time
it
now.
doesn't.
What, did you notice? His chest hair, the way his shirt slits down and his chest hair is hanging out.
Big, warm, comfy, squishy. Those are all the vital components.
This is date everything.
Moving down the list, food and water. Lots of both, and don't forget to include something crunchy, because crunchy things bring joy. And something made of chocolate to remind you of happiness and assure you that you're going to be okay. You might need some chains for your tires or some mud ramps, depending on where you're adventuring. You'll need a nice sharp knife.
I need him
for cutting
so
things
bad.
like food, a way to start and maintain a fire, to warm up the food and the cocoa.
I need him so
You have
bad.
an extra battery for your phone, a good sturdy pair of shoes for going on a nice walk around where you've gotten stuck, a big deep breath, and a smile. Because
See,
no
I
matter
want to
what,
hug him. I need to feel like what a hug from this man feels like. Oh my god, I want to hug him. I want to cuddle, you know, like I just want to cuddle. I want him to give me rug burn on my face from his titties. Okay, chat. Okay, chat. Okay. We had very different energy there, Xander. Thanks, Teddy. I'm actually excited to make my emergency kit.
There you go. See you around.
Okay. I gotta go see him at night sometime. Why is the water still running? Didn't I turn it off? Yeah, I did make Lucinda hate me. Lucinda hates me. But that's fine, because she was pissing me off. I don't like her. Alright, let's go ahead and let's go talk to Kopi.
It's my favorite customer. What can I get for you today?
I love her so much. A latte, and then ask me about it.
Kopi gets to work.
Voila! Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Maybe I have to go through all the dialogue options
That's
first.
the Italian word for milk. If you're in Italy, you have to order it as a cafe latte. Otherwise, they'll literally just give you a glass of milk.
That's awkward.
Right?
She's the easiest to friend or love. That's talent. Yeah, but she pissed me off. She was annoying me.
I don't think my nerves could handle being handed a
I
glass
have
of
talked to
milk
the
like that.
bag.
She shudders violently.
We'll see you next time.
Okay, surely next time. I've asked all of her dialogue options for that. She'll talk to me. Or she'll quiz me, and then our relationship is gonna go somewhere. Him being a teddy bear is a win for the pillow humpers out there. What a day to have ears. What is this? What is this? What is this? You know, I haven't talked to the fridge.
You'd hoped you'd meet your refrigerator, but it seems he's already busy with another guest.
Okay.
Teddy, this is all rather dull.
How can you say that when you haven't heard the coolest part?
Regale me.
The point in which gelatin goes from a liquid to a solid. Can you guess the temperature?
Certainly.
Go on. Guess for me.
I do not guess. Perhaps this human would like to essay an attempt.
Trick question. Gelatin's always soup.
I've never heard of it that way. I think that's wrong, but fun guess.
Freddy Fridge Bear? Below 60? Yeah, but I thought that was a funnier answer. My answer was funnier.
Look at the time. I must be on my way to a more interesting conversation.
Now alone, the massive Yeti turns his attention to you. You want? Yep. That is indeed a Yeti.
Wood.
Massive.
Wood.
Furry.
Wood.
Decked out in his finest winter wear.
Wood.
Huh. He ran like he didn't want to be here or something. But you, with the answers and the listening, that can only mean one thing.
Is that Malgo VA? Oh, I don't know. That thing is?
With you standing in the kitchen, I'm no longer the coolest thing in here.
Chad, is this Riz? That was sweet.
That's me. I try to be sweeter than that chocolate bar you've been hiding from yourself inside the butter drawer for the past few weeks.
Yeah, thanks for making a cameo, Crow.
Don't worry.
Oh, the blonde twink gets bored easily? That's new?
I'll never tell. But really, to what does old Freddy here owe the pleasure of this visit?
I could get a little bit of frostbite, you know? Like a sexy little bit of frostbite? What's the worst?
Oh, did you make another order to food fetch? What did you get this time? Did you order sushi?
I want a DoorDash.
Oh, I love it when you get those little rolls that you have the tiny bubbles on top. No, wait. You know what we haven't had in a while? Burritos.
And I want him to bite me. Look at those teeth.
Wait, you might want to hold back on the beans because, well, you know why.
Can you date the narrator? I'm not sure. Oh, you're a savage? I love it. What do you mean? Wait, what are you talking about?
Farts?
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I know that's not the best thing to talk about, but I'm just giving you bean consumption tips. So what are you doing here now?
That's not the only tip I want. Sorry.
Oh, don't tell me. Let me guess. Are you feeling fancy today? You look fancy, cool kid. I bet you were feeling fancy. I got it. You ordered my favorite. That duck from the one place that I can never pronounce. I love duck.
What else do you like?
A burger? Chicken tenders? Empanadas? Oh,
You're making me
I love when
hungry.
you use food fetch. The possibilities are endless. As endless as they can be within a 10-mile radius.
He's the Hulk VA in Marvel Rivals. That's where I know him from. And Benzo from Arcane. That makes sense. Food Fetch is a ripoff. I'm trying to cut back.
Oh, why didn't you say so? You hungry? What can we get you? We've got those leftovers from that Tie Me to the Moon place, the slice of cake from I Like Big Bunts, or the pizza from Pie on Life. Which will it be?
And he wants to feed me? I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled. Pad C for me.
Excellent choice. If I may describe the dish to you. What we have for you today is a beautiful pad see ew with broccoli, shiitake, and button mushrooms, some egg, and just a hint of some kind of spice that makes the whole thing sing. Oh, you can't go wrong with anything from Tie Me to the Moon. They always have the freshest ingredients and best reusable containers.
Tie Me to the Moon is such a good name for a Thai restaurant.
And
What the
don't worry,
fuck?
I kept it nice and fresh for you. Remember, Heat it up with just a little bit of oil in a pan for a few minutes. If you do choose to nuke it, don't do it too long. You can dry the whole thing out.
Oh, this is so me. I'll eat it cold. It tastes better that way. Absolutely.
Next time you're feeling peckish, you know where to find me, cool kid. I'll be...
Once again, it seems as if Rebel has walked in on your previous conversation.
Hi, Rebel.
They were able to do
You again?
You walked in on me. You're butting in on my conversations, Duckling.
You're in my wet dreams.
I believe that about you.
Well, I'm here. Choose an option, butt blaster.
Trying to get your butt blasted? I may need Thai tonight. Ooh. Some Thai sounds so good. The chest hair love in this game makes my soul happy. Me too, Panda. The way that I noticed it on Teddy and I was like, oh my god, not to be a whore or anything, but like... I want you to give me... I want you to give me some respect. I'm gonna stand up to her.
Hoping you get a nice, satisfying chance to put me in my place, huh?
Hi, Spooky. Thank you for the follow.
Go ahead. Try it. Duck Nugget.
You can't talk to us like that.
Why, you gotta keep doing that. And yet, I seem to continue doing it.
What is it you're looking for here?
Nothing whatsoever from you.
Cheers, Sarah.
Unless you want to let me ride you like a rental scooter.
Deal. Okay.
You know. Hard.
Deal.
And without any concern for where I leave you when I'm done.
Deal.
Anyway, are we about done here? I'm getting pretty
I don't know.
tired
Am I
of this.
getting road?
And I've got a date with Tony to borrow some electrical tape.
She's going on a date with someone else?
For, reasons.
You're so nasty. I love it.
You've only just seen the tip of the iceberg.
That's okay. I'd love to see more of your tip. Anyway. Hi, Sumar. Welcome in. Like, she's just a bitch. There's no redeeming quality here. That's not true, Shroom. I think that's... You just don't... You're not enough of a lady lover. I feel like dating the mirror has to be just narcissism speedrun, right? What is soap? I wonder. I want to check out the book shelf. Actually, what's the self-love book? There's a self-love book.
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of
Andrew,
vanilla
thank
and
you for the
mystery,
follow. Welcome in.
fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book.
Okay.
When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might
Lifeweaver.
mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well...
I
might have to act accordingly, you see.
And that would be bad?
Yes. Probably. I suppose that would depend, wouldn't it? My name is Lyric.
Lyric! That's cute. Now, why did he just make that noise? Why did he just make that noise? Bookweaver, my beloved.
I chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
That's funny. Yes.
I am the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I am voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all.
Do you see the cover of what he's reading? Do you see the cover of what he's reading? I love that came with a volume warning. I tried, Korth. The arm tattoo, right? Like the little caterpillar tattoo immediately drew my my
I know
eye.
you were curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
What are you reading right now?
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals. This one,
Submersible, you
Angles
say?
in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. And this one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. This Chuck Pringle fellow, he really has a line on the object erotica market.
Quite a varied collection you've got. Do you have a favorite?
Ah, that's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls.
Among your balls?
They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture. That is me.
Chaotic and adorable. You sound like a juvenile tornado.
Not a bad descriptor of me, really.
Hi, Isaac. Welcome in.
I consume everything in my path and produce not a whole hell of a lot if we're telling the truth.
What does that mean?
I consume all this literature, but I myself am no writer at all. Sadly, I have never even written a paragraph, not a single line of text, not a word, not a punctuation mark.
Really? But your literature. That seems like a big hole.
Gaping. It's the C-note of my existence.
Like, they do it on purpose, right? Like, they're setting up other content creators like me for these jokes, right? For him saying, like, my balls, I could never pick between my balls. And then me saying, that sounds like a big hole. And him saying, gaping. Like, they're setting me up for this low fruit, right? They're setting me up for these jokes. So let's fill it in? I'm filling his gaping hole?
Well, I never. This is most excellent.
Okay.
I wager you're about to become the first human in history to help a book write a book. All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in.
Right.
Oh, how fun! I'm about to experience writer's block!
Degen bait.
All right, I'll get to gathering. Need some time, but when you return, ready shall I?
Ready shall I be. Okay, who do we talk to last? I can romance the bulletin board? Do I have anyone else? No, I think I can talk to... I didn't go talk to Sophia a lot tonight. Let's go talk to Sophia. The title right now seems like you're dating Fox. Oh my god, I forgot to take Fox out of my title, didn't I?
Hello, my dear, dear Reg.
Hi, Mommy. Hello.
I've got more costumes that just came in. Let's see how they fit you.
They are extremely tight, which means they fit perfectly. You and Sophia spend hours on your latest role, firmly in love with each other in your own special way.
Yeah, that's right. I already hit my status with her, so we can't do anything else with her anyway. Oopsie. What is this and who is that? This is Date Everything, and that is my girlfriend and dominatrix. Alright, I'm gonna talk to Teddy tonight. Teddy I'm gonna talk to last. I wanna go talk to that bulletin board. I wanna talk to Chance more. I thought we were gonna get to do sexy roleplay.
The frazzled figure standing before you has the sort of overworked and underpaid co-worker energy you've not seen since you started working from home.
Oh, she's so cute.
She startles when she sees you looking at her, dropping a number of office supplies clutched in her arms.
Oh my god. You can see me?
Uh-huh.
You can see me! Oh my god. You've walked by me for so long without looking at me.
She's so
That's
cute!
right. Maybe this really is my year.
Look at her design. I'm dying. Like, the character designs in this are so good. Oh my god. Office Romance Magazine?
Oh yeah, it's the leading publication on office romances for office supplies. It said my love life was totally gonna be on fire this year. And fires, as we all know, are a very good thing. Oh gosh, listen to me babbling at you. You don't even know my name.
Probably a good place to start.
Yes, yes. I'm Penelope. And I'm your office supplies.
Shout out Grinkle! Welcome in, beloved! How was your stream? How was your stream? Tell me about it. You're stapled to each other, but is it healthy? I can take some stapling. Staplers always make me think of 9/11.
Which
Hi,
boy, let me tell
Grinky.
ya,
Welcome in.
You sure haven't used those in a while.
"9/11 story incoming." Oh, I've told this story. I've told this story before. I remember 9/11, but my core memory around 9/11 revolves around, I was too young to really care about what was going on, but I discovered a stapler and was stapling my own hand during 9/11. Penelope? Penny is in this game. Hi, James. Penny is in this game. Look at her. Isn't she cute? Was playing Ark, so all the dinosaur fun. Hell yeah, Grinkle. I'm glad. Welcome in. That came out of nowhere. Sorry. I've told this story before on stream, but yeah, that's my connotation with 9/11. I remember 9/11, but I was a baby. I was really, really young. And I was stapling my hand over and over throughout 9/11. Well, everyone's online now.
Yeah. But it's great that you're here, though, because now you can bear witness.
No, I didn't get the drives done, Grinkle. Not yet. So what? How are you, James?
Penelope office supplies. So
Okay.
what if no one's using me like they used to?
Baby, I don't think we should let somebody use you.
Not dead yet.
You're so right, Queen.
Anyway, your daily motivational office quotes calendar put it best. Your most important work is always ahead of you, never behind you. Now, what do you think that means?
Time to look to a brighter tomorrow.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that too.
Oh, she didn't like that.
I'm pretty sure this is saying I've got an ass that won't quit.
See, I really wanted to say that, but I kind of thought she would get flustered and wouldn't like it. How's dating furniture? Hell yeah, it's going so good. It's going so good. Let's see. My D20 is in love with me. My safe is in love with me. My board games are friends with me. My nightmares are friends with me. The DLC hates me.
And it's time I make sure everybody knows it. Anyway, to that end, I've got a hot date with a cross trainer. You got any advice for me?
Just be yourself.
A little boring, but also...
I have arrived to do battle!
Oh my god, Shroom! Shroom! I'm grinding through drives right now. On a 6-game win streak? God, I wish it was me. She has the energy of the Sharpie in my ass. There's a Sharpie in your ass? What color?
Oh, there he is. I assume he means date?
I meant just what I said. Prepare yourself.
Whoa. Right. See you later.
I want to pull his armpit hair. Okay. Hi, Gringos. Welcome in, love. Let's go talk to Kopi. I think I'm going to make progress here. She's going to ask me the last question today. It's
my favorite customer. What can I get for you today?
Latte.
Sure thing.
Kopi gets to work.
And voila! You've tried my latte a few times now and pretty much asked me all I know. I think it's time I tested you on your... Tell me, what is, in my opinion, the most essential pattern to learn in latte art?
A Rosetta!
You're absolutely right. The Rosetta, based on the plant. The... something Rosetta. I'll get there.
You guys, bad. Spray bottles. Stop being so horny for that nasty man.
Kopi beams at you.
I'm happy you remembered. Anyways, thanks for taking my little quiz.
Sure thing.
Stay caffeinated. We'll see you next time.
Surely that's progressing our relationship. Surely that's progressing our relationship, right? Nasty. Let me floss my teeth with his titty hair. Right. Right. I have 3 hearts left still. Wait, James, are you still here? Oh, he's voiced by a VA who I've had a voice claim for my OC for years. Really? Have you met the heir yet? The heir? No. Hi. Who do you if you could pick any object in the house, James, for me to talk to, who would it be? This bobby pin has Sombra's voice actress. I want to talk to that only if it's my dirty laundry. Like any item in the house. Yeah, pretty much any item that I want to be mine. Yep. Probably the air fryer or the toaster oven. Okay, okay, okay. Let's go see what we can do with that. There's a microwave. Does the microwave count? There's a microwave and the regular oven. This could be like a toaster oven combo. There's also a toaster. Oh wait, is that an air fryer? That looks like an air fryer. I'm making cheeseburger wraps if anyone wants one. Please, Cinna. Please.
As you walk into the kitchen, you're overwhelmed by a strange feeling. It's sort of like being watched, but it's more than that. You feel as if you're being evaluated, scrutinized by a presence that isn't all that impressed by what it sees.
Sigma?
It doesn't take you long to pinpoint the source of that feeling. A cleric of some kind dressed in black and grey robes, with a coil of sorts atop his otherwise bald head.
So what's your assessment, James? Are you into it?
He's handsome in a sterile and intimidating sort of way, but you can't even imagine this guy dating anyone.
I want to rub his head.
He's just so severe.
Friar Errol? Oh, hell yeah. Religious trauma? Let's go.
You reek.
And you shine.
Spiritually.
Oh, he's awful. No, like,
you
physically.
gesture to his bald, shining head.
Religious trauma, sign me up, that's me!
I don't have a clue what you mean, nor do I care.
That voice.
My physical appearance is of little consequence. It is only my soul that will ascend to the heavenly kitchen.
I know that voice. I'm sorry, where?
He ignores you.
You reek of sin and grease.
Oh, he sounds like the voice actor for,
I feel as if I have been bathed in oil simply looking at you.
That's the voice actor for Doctor Strange in Marvel Rivals. I know that's Liam. Who's Liam? Rivals? He sounds like Doctor Strange. Yeah, Dangerous Drives for Rivals! Liam O'Brien? Is that Doctor Strange? It does sound like Doctor Strange, right? What are you, some kind of health food zealot?
Zealot? Hardly. I am Friar Errol, founder of the First Church of Convection.
He is Doctor Strange. I knew
I'm
I knew
the
that
steward
voice.
of the road to the heavenly kitchen.
Tell him to say I'm opening a portal.
I am a holy vessel for culinary purity and efficiency.
Okay.
And I am your salvation, sinner, if you would but take my hand.
Hold his hand.
You reach for his hand and take it in yours, looking him directly in the eye.
I want to corrupt him.
He doesn't seem to know what to do at first, glaring at you in a surprised and uncomfortable silence. Eventually, he extricates his hand from yours, wiping it on the front of his robes.
I meant to take my offer of help, wretch. But it is not yet too late to save your soul.
Okay, look, I'm autistic. You can't. If somebody if somebody held out their hand and said, "Take my hand," and I grabbed their hand and they got upset at me for grabbing their hand, I might just beat the shit out of them like a confused monkey. Cause like, what do you mean? You're mad that I did what you said? Anyway, I'd take his hand and throw him around like a chew toy. You would throw him like a chew toy? Are you throwing chew toys? Ashley Johnson is in this.
First, you are to confess your sins to me, the steward of your culinary soul.
See, like, this just feels like
Second,
sexy roleplay,
you are
right?
to help spread the gospel of convection to any as yet unsaved. And finally, you are to keep your soul pure and free of oils and impurities.
So he hates the microwave, right? He hates the microwave. No shot, right?
The path to the heavenly kitchen is blessedly simple and attainable, even for those as impure as you.
Fleabag vibe? He is nothing like the priest from Fleabag. Don't you fucking talk about the priest from Fleabag like that. Ugh, priest from Fleabag.
Is our Lord not most generous?
I'm afraid. Can you really save me?
Be not afraid. There is no soul beyond my Lord's reach.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Do exactly as I tell you to, and you shall be saved. Tell me, do you wish to repent for your culinary sins here and now? I am ready, willing, and able to grant you absolution. You need only unburden yourself.
Can I press all his button in an aggravating way? I think he's it's crazy. Like, it's so clever making the air fryer this, like, pretentious motherfucker. Like, that just checks out, right? Anyway. Bless me, friar, for I have food sinned.
Speak, my child. What is it you wish to confess?
No, I love the direction it went. Pisses me off. I love it. Oh, really? I love BoJack. Where can you watch it? Fleabag or BoJack? Fleabag is on Amazon Prime. BoJack is on Netflix. The funeral where she always just looks so good as. I love. Oh my god, the speech that the priest gives at the wedding. Incredible, incredible. Speak, my child. What is it you wish to confess? I had McDonald's yesterday. The oil soaked right through the bag.
A shudder runs through the friar. Disgust, probably. But if you didn't know any better, you'd almost swear he was kind of into
Of course he is. Of course he is. You can watch anything anywhere if you're cool. That's true. That's true.
How disgusting. You've done the right thing, confessing to me. Tell me, did you enjoy it? Did the impurity of it
He's blushing!
Titillate you?
It did. I felt like I was getting away with a crime.
It is insidious, is it not? The way the grease devil tempts us.
We can talk to the cat clock, James, next. I've talked to the cat clock upstairs. I think they're the same, but I'm not sure.
Even I am not immune to temptation, perfect though I may be.
I love his voice.
The grease devil is slippery and sneaky indeed.
I want to fuck the priest so bad.
But in confessing
Hi,
your
everyone.
temptation, you have done well today, my child. Return to me again, and we will continue guiding you down the path to salvation.
Yes, Father.
For now, I must return to my duties. May you feel his currents at your back. Amen.
Hell yeah, religious trauma. My grease devil is slippery too. I've heard that about you, Senna. Alright, we'll talk to the cat clock. For you, James. Oh, it's the same as upstairs.
Here? I told you to come at noon sharp. No, no, no!
Oh, come on. Don't be mad.
I am beyond mad. If you have any wish to retain some relationship with me, you will leave at once. I do not understand. Why do you stand here staring at me? I told you, I'm
Yeah?
Run, for God's sake!
Timothy falls forwards onto his hands and knees, arching his back like a frightened cat. He almost looks like a Halloween decoration. He convulses, as though something terrible were ripping through his body. It's awful to see. It reminds you of the werewolf movies you've seen. But there's something feline about it all. He stills on the ground, and then he yawns and stretches, as though nothing strange had happened at all.
He arched it?
So sleepy. Yeah. Maybe time for a cat nap.
Timothy?
What? This? Does it upset you, Master?
Oh. Understood. Master?
You own the clock, don't you?
I just want to point out real quick, look at his slutty little belly peeking out right here.
That makes you Timmy's owner. Yeah.
Yeah?
You don't like it when Timmy calls you Master?
It's cute.
Timmy will remember that, Master.
I'm adopting. Aww.
It's simple. Yeah.
Yeah.
Timmy has a condition. It's tied to the clock. Timmy spends half the day like this.
An adorable cat boy.
Precisely. Timmy loves himself just the way he is. But when he's back to boring soup form, he hates himself.
Interesting. Yeah, he's growing on me. He's growing on me. Can you pick him up by the scruff of his neck like a cat, right? Just grab him, give him a little shake, you know? Aaron Yeager going, yeah. Is that Aaron Yeager's voice actor? Oh my god, holy shit! That's Aaron Yeager? Oh my god.
All he cares about is schedule. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's so worked up about appointments and scheduling that no one will see you like this?
Exactly. Master is so smart.
Timmy yawns and stretches, curling up on the rug in front of you.
Maybe you'll come back and play with Timmy later.
That's crazy.
So sweepy. Oh, transformation takes a lot out of Timmy.
Enjoy your nap.
I will. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to see Timmy again, just come when Timothy tells you not to. Timmy is here before or after noon. Nap time now.
He's literally me? Okay, Timmy. Ugh, I hate that I keep having to talk to humans.
Timmy-nites, guess who? If you guessed
Blah, blah,
him,
blah.
I just wanted to do a soft follow-up on my recent email regarding my lost sunglasses. I'm happy to... However, I really must reiterate that the tip line is for verifiable
Blah, blah, blah,
leads
blah, blah. I
only.
don't care
In
about
that spirit of
those.
camaraderie, anyone who sends a false lead will be downsized on site.
Downsized, you say? Alright, we get to talk to one more person. We get to talk to one more person today. Oh, the candelabra. You think he's like Lumiere? What is this? What is that? Is that like a light? Oh, Teddy! That's right. We wanted to talk to Teddy. We wanted Teddy to tell us a story. Thank you for reminding me, y'all. Freddy Fazbear. We gotta go talk to Freddy Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear's gonna tell me a bedtime story.
Okay, buddy. Get comfy. It's story time.
Okay. I'm gonna come. Wait. Oh my god. Alright.
This is the story of the tiny octopus and the underwater Olympics. Her name was Ollie, and she was the tiniest octopus in the pod. Her family loved her, and she had plenty of friends, but there was always a niggling in her mind that they thought she was just too tiny. Cute little Ollie. Don't make her lift that big anemone. Oh, look at little Ollie. There's no way she can reach that big, tall kelp tree.
I bet Ollie has it in her to do great things.
You might just be right. But when the underwater Olympics came to her reef, she knew it was her most important and most joyful way to prove herself. Ollie just knew that if she could enter, and if she could win, they would all see how big and capable she really was. On the first day of the games, Ollie was there. She watched the opening parade with such excitement, she could barely breathe. Then the MC swam up to the podium to announce the events that would be taking place, and Ollie couldn't believe her eyes.
Yeah, ready. The clock, definitely. I definitely think I'm gonna put a baby in the clock. What plush are you holding? This is Longcat. This is actually genuinely, like, my plushie. Like, I have lots of plushies, you know, but, like, you know, you have your plushie. This is my plushie.
The MC was none other than Click-Clack Carruthers, the bombastic and amiable crab who ran the General Mercantile store back at her reef. This was surely a good sign. When she heard him announce the perfect event for her, she would know it. And she would talk to Click-Clack, and he would help her. Ollie waited and waited. It seemed there were 1,000 events at the games, from sand racing to bubble ballet. But she finally heard it. The rock toss. Competitors chose rocks as big as they could find and heaved them over their heads in a dazzling display of strength. Whoever heaved the biggest rock the furthest would be declared the winner.
Go, Ollie! You can do this!
It's just perfect, thought Ollie. The perfect way to show my size and strength. And when I win, all my friends and family will cheer for me. She nodded her head decisively and spurted off to find Click-Clack. He wasn't hard to find. Just like at his store, Click-Clack had drawn a crowd with his booming voice, brightly colored claws, and humorous tails. Ollie secretly suspected the tails were much taller than Click-Clack himself. But nobody seemed to mind.
My poor Minecraft panda plush that gets swished nightly. I have a plush of, Gigi from Kiki's Delivery Service. That's so cute. My plush is named Barney. He's a bear I got in Shenandoah. I have 2 plushies because I'm greedy. Okay, so what are their names, Dark? Don't hold out on this. No, this isn't Overwatch anymore, Crom. We're not able to change the game.
Click-Clack, she called out, edging her tiny body through the crush of listeners gathered for his story. Click-Clack, it's me. It's Ollie. Ollie, you little flutterby. Get your tentacles over here. She gave him a friendly hug. What are you doing here? Said Click-Clack. Click-Clack, she began. I need your help. I want to compete in the games. I want to enter the rock toss and show my friends and family that I am big and strong. Can you help me? Click-Clack considered seriously for a moment. Ollie, he began. This is a sincere undertaking. Now, the rock toss is very difficult. It is also dangerous. Even seasoned competitors can have trouble with it.
Fluffy and Scruffy. Fluffy I got when I was 2, and Scruffy was my grandfather's plushie. That's so cute. I have a Whooper plushie and a Build-A-Bear frog I named Bibbit. I keep him with me every night. I have a Squirtle plush. He's so soft and he's my favorite. I love hearing about y'all's plushies. I love that.
Are you sure you want to enter that event? Ollie looked deep into his little dark eyes. Yes, Click Clack. I want it more than anything in the world. Click Clack snapped his claws together decisively. Well then, more than anything in the world. If that's the case, of course I'll help you. Let's get over there and get you registered. Oh, Click Clack, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll make you proud. You'll see. I'm going to win.
I have a reindeer named Boodolf.
Ollie,
That's so
I'm proud
cute.
of you for knowing what you want. That's a feat in and of itself.
Feet?
And you can bet I'll be watching you when you compete. I'll be cheering no matter what. How you doing, buddy? Need a break?
No, let's keep going.
Now, the next few days felt like a blur to Ollie. She told her friends and family all to come to the games, but she wouldn't tell them why. She trained in secret all day, every day. Most nights, she dreamt about finally hefting that great shell trophy. But there were some nights when the nagging thoughts came back. Could she do it? She was small. Maybe she was too small. These dreams unsettled her. But when she awoke, she couldn't remember them. It was just a vague feeling of doubt, of question. She continued with her training, and the doubt slipped in the back of her mind. Almost before she knew it, the day came. She made her way to the competition grounds and took her assigned place next to her rock. It was much bigger even than she had imagined it would be, and for a moment, she was afraid. I'm afraid, she whispered quietly to herself. I'm afraid, but I am going to do this.
Hell yeah, Ollie, do it scared, bitch!
The competitors around her shook their shells, their tentacles. The fish opened their gills wide, and the giant prawns flexed their powerful tails.
You got this, Ollie.
Nervously, Ollie scanned the faces of the crowd. There were her friends, her mother and father, and the joyfully bright shell of Click Clack. He winked at her and waved a claw. He had promised to be there, and there he was. Ollie took a deep breath and began to relax. Across the field from her, the biggest snail Ollie had ever seen was stretching his cabled neck. Timo, the Australian trumpet, a legend, the winner of the rock toss for the last 4 games, the undefeated champion. Ollie began to giggle. She was standing in the same sand as Timo the trumpet. The starting song began to whistle through the water. 3, 2, 1. And a great deep note reverberated through the water. Lift, it cried. Lift and toss. Ollie's focus became laser sharp. It was her training, and the rock. 1 tentacle underneath, 2 tentacles underneath, 6 tentacles levering behind her. 1 more tentacle underneath. She shifted her little body, wiggling her tentacles under the huge stone, and pressing as hard as she could down into the shifting sand to leverage the great weight up over her head. She strained and gritted her beak. She drew on all those moments she had felt too small, and all those moments she knew she was big. She was strong, and she was just right. And up it went. She knew she was working, but that stone, that stone almost seemed to be floating above her. 1 more step, just a huge heaving toss, and she would have done it. She began to arch her tentacles back, winding up for the throw, when suddenly, across from the field came a sickening crack. Oof, and a loud, deep yell of pain. Ollie's focus jerked to the source of the sounds, and found Timo the trumpet pinned under his gigantic rock. Somehow, the projectile had slipped.
Hello?
His
That was
shoulder
not the
drive
shift
and
I
his
expected
body
in this
deep into the
story.
sand.
Oh no.
Click-Clack was rushing down from the stands, trying to bring order to the mass of creatures that had gathered to try to free Teemo from the crush. But they couldn't. The stone was bearing down on his shell and had buried its ends in the sand. Nobody could get a grip on it. And nobody but Teemo could have lifted a stone that heavy. Ollie could hear his pained yells becoming more frightened. Creatures bustled around him, speaking over each other and ineffectually pushing on the stone. And then she saw it. Between the edge of the stone and the edge of Teemo's shell was a gap. A tiny gap. So small no one else had even noticed it.
Teemo's washed? That's crazy.
If she could just get in there and create even a little bit of space for him, Teemo would be able to lift the stone for himself.
Can Ollie do it?
We'll see. In a flash, she had made up her mind. She let her hard-lifted rock slip from her grip and rushed across the field in a little purple blur. She darted around and through the crowd until she found the gap and inched her way into the dark recess. Teemo! Teemo, can you hear me? Teemo's eyes were frantic, his breathing fast and thready. Yes, he finally croaked. Yes, I can hear you. Who are you? How did you get in here? My name is Ollie. I came in through that little gap there. She pointed it out, and his eyes goggled. You got through that? He marveled. I thought I was alone. Well, you aren't. Not anymore. Now listen, we're going to get you out of here. I can't lift that whole stone, but I can lift a little bit. If I give you a little bit of space, can you do the rest? You can lift this at all? Teemo the Trumpet, the undefeated champion, stared at little Ollie in the dark water with shock on his face. Yes, I can. I had already lifted my rock for the competition. You were in the competition? Teemo said quietly. I didn't even see you. I'm sorry. Ollie smiled. It's okay. It happens all the time. But you can see me now, and we have work to do. Are you ready? Teemo took a deep breath and a swallow. Yes, Ollie. If you can lift a little bit, I can do the rest. And so together, the biggest creature and the smallest one began to push. Ollie lifting Teemo, and Teemo lifting the stone inch by inch, breath by breath. The massive rock began to shift until finally, plop! The big rock dislodged itself and fell heavily down into the sand beside them, off of Teemo's shell completely. The crowd began to cheer wildly. Teemo! He has done it again! He has rescued himself! Teemo breathed heavily and smiled. Thank you all, thank you! But it wasn't just me this time. From underneath Teemo's shadow swam Ollie. The crowd went silent, stared at her, confused.
Cinna, I said the same thing. Cinna, I need you to know. I said the same thing. I went, look, I know I've appreciated a lot about his design, and like, not to be a whore or anything, but
this little Ollie helped me. She saw a solution nobody else had and noticed. And she jumped into
I need
action.
him.
Ollie saved my life. When I
Hi,
couldn't have
Sam.
saved it myself. Ollie is the hero today.
This is so
Ollie
cute.
felt herself turn
Can he, I want him to read me to
as
sleep
she
every
gazed
night.
out confidently at all the faces of her friends and family. The crowd began to part, and Click-Clack was soon standing in front of her. His face was a picture of joy and of pride.
God, his
Folks,
voice.
he began, not taking his eyes from Ollie. While there is no official winner to this contest, as it was interrupted, I propose that we award the Great Shell to our hero, Ollie. She is brave. And though she may be but small, she is
And though she may
mighty.
be but small, she is mighty. Yay, Ollie!
The ripple of approval and excitement ran through the crowd like a wave. Before long, they were clapping. And then they were cheering. And before Ollie knew it, she was sitting atop Timo's shell, mindful of the crack the stone had made. And the great shell was wrapped securely in her tentacles. I did it, she thought. I won. It took her only a moment to realize that she had won not by being big, but by being exactly who she had been all along.
Ollie popped her octosi! Good for her! Period, Senna!
What do you think?
What do you think? I want to hug. I want to hug you right now. That was a good story.
That's why I told it.
I love him so bad. Good night, buddy.
When Rebel walks in on you this time, they seem to be unaware of your presence.
Hi, Rebel.
Unlike your previous encounters, Rebel is gazing off into the distance with a strange look on their face.
Okay, this changed the vibe entirely. I got so settled for bed, and then...
As if they could see through the walls, and they're searching for something out there. Maybe even something they know they will never find.
Reb?
Straight away, any hint of softness in Rebel's face dissolves. They turn on you, the mask already back in place. With a disdainful laugh, they raise an ironic eyebrow and put their hand between their legs in a gesture that can only mean one thing.
What's wrong?
You caught me in a moment of post-com clarity.
Is that fucking Chica? Oh yeah, we got done talking to Freddy Fazbear, and now we're talking to Chica at the kitchen. Y'all be nicer about her! I love her! What do you mean? Don't call her a bitch. Only I'm allowed to call her a bitch. I just came by to talk some shit.
Hell yeah. What I do best. Oh, well that I can do. Me and Bathsheba have been talking a lot of shit lately. Guess you could say I'm in practice. You know, someone has to be willing to tell the truth around here, even if it's not exactly polished.
Okay.
So, let's see. Whose bullshit have I noticed lately? How about that Betty? Giving it away day and night, and all warm and cuddly after? I mean, I like to party, but she's so gooey.
Where's the air fryer? Into a little bit of religious trauma? Are we ready? We can go see the air fryer.
Like, aren't we all just trying to mash our bits together?
Betty's great, actually.
Yuck.
I don't know if she did.
I mean, of course she is. Know what else I've noticed?
Tell me.
Ever noticed how Amir can't seem to stop blowing smoke up your ass?
I don't know who Amir is.
I'm all for blowing actual smoke up someone's ass. But
Okay.
it's all fake compliments and bullshit. I'm glad I wasn't born Amir.
Wait, was that a joke about frying Rebel? Don't you dare. She's a rubber. You can't put rubber in the air fryer already. Who's Amir?
Man, you really don't get around, do ya? Know what else I've noticed? You met that golden
Amir?
twink Stepford?
The mirror? Would that hurt, blowing smoke up someone's ass? It would definitely be a thing because your asshole is a mucous membrane. So like you can like butt chug things. I know that there was a girl who died one time because like her boyfriend like blew vape smoke in her coochie because your coochie's a mucous membrane too. So in theory, if you blew like marijuana smoke or nicotine smoke up your butt, yeah, it would happen. You would things would definitely happen. Is rubber safe to put inside the body? I think so. I think so.
Like, when's he gonna realize he's so hungry for a daddy? And come play with me. He's just wasting his time with all that sports balling.
Who's Stepford?
You're not missing much. Know what else I've noticed?
Tell me. Am I supposed to be talking
Know
shit
what
with her?
I'm not a fan of? Who've always acting like everything's so great. Like, doesn't that fake positive act make you sick?
I'm not surprised you know that, Poe. It's pretty saccharine. Will she like that?
Sweeten life. Know what else I've noticed?
I think I need to start talking shit with her. She'll like that.
Maggie always snooping around.
That's so mean. Stop it.
Snooping into other people's business. Bet there's something fishy she's hiding away, bitch.
I actually like Maggie though.
Whatever. Do you. And maybe I'll do you. And we can both do me. Know what else I've noticed?
I can't tell what she likes. I genuinely have no idea what she likes. I never know if we're flirting or if she's digging what I'm putting down.
All right. I'm bored. Rebel out.
Okay, bye, baby girl. She really hates everyone. She doesn't hate everyone. She's edgy and jaded. She's been hurt. She's got a devil may care type. She's got that devil may care type shit going on. Is that talking to the bird or talking to the window?
Man flesh.
Need to try that with a trusted person. I am not endorsing that. If any, I didn't tell you to do that. The back of her jacket is good. Hi, Chicken Strips. Welcome in, love. Did you talk to the coffee machine recently? I have. I've done all of Kopi's like questions. We'll do one more day here. Devil may cry. Devil may whatever. Devil may care.
Listen, I need to talk to you about something.
What is it?
It's just, you've been coming in here so often.
Yay! I loved hearing you talk about coffee.
I'm glad. I've definitely seen just how much you've come into chat and learn it all. Like, whoa. You've definitely absorbed a lot since we started talking. You're a really attentive customer.
It's been an honor learning from you.
Same with you, honestly. If it weren't for you, I don't think I'd be able to improve my coffee the same way. You've definitely helped me warm up my skills.
I was hoping we could be more than that.
Oh, well, I'm certainly not opposed to it.
Yay!
Stop by anytime you like. Let's allow this relationship to brew some more.
Oh my god, yay! Okay, we're progressing with Kopi. Oh, Reddy, are you still here? We gotta talk to someone else first, but then if Reddy's still here, we can show him the femboy cat. I think we should check in on Sombra again. We haven't talked to her in a minute.
Boo! Listen to that scream! You can't be a hardened criminal if you leave yourself wide open like that. Welcome, recruit, to the future location of the heart of the Pin Crime Syndicate.
Bobby gestures expansively to the laundry.
Just look at all the opportunities here.
What opportunities?
There's opportunities all over this place. But I'm glad you're asking questions. So check it out. I call this one Sud Scam. You go out around the house, spilling stuff all over the place. You know, by accident. Wink, wink, wonk.
They wink at you 4 times in a row, huge and exaggerated, just to be sure you're both on the same page.
When they're like, oh man, what do I do? My clothes are ruined. You tell them you got just the person for them. And you send them to me. You wash their clothes. And while that's going on, I go through their pockets. Next thing you know, we're rolling in the dough.
What if they don't have anything in their pockets?
Yeah. I guess we aren't all mega rich gangsters like myself walking around with fat sacks in our pockets. So, maybe there is just one tiny flaw.
Oh, the rap battle. We need to do that.
All right. Let's see how this one strikes you. I call this one the old switcheroo. People bring us their laundry. We take that laundry and sell it online. Then we replace it with cheaper pieces that fell off the back of the truck. When they say, hey, that's not my clothes, we're like, yeah, it is. I look at you and I'm like, that's what you brought me, right? And you go, yeah, boss, that was it. And we just stare at the customer until they leave.
Oh, I didn't know that, Rakdos. That scam
Damn
only
it,
works
recruit.
once.
You're right, you're right.
Hear me out. What if you solo ulted them? Right.
Scams
Ready,
gotta be
stay.
self-sustaining. Otherwise,
Stay.
there ain't no point. Okay, so maybe that one wouldn't work. But there's gotta be something good here with stealing clothes. After all, that's where people keep their valuables.
A red-haired laundry hamper explodes into your midst, all rage and indignation. She points at Bobby with a trembling hand.
Oh. I'm not a dog? Hush.
Stealing clothes?
I have to show you.
Ah! What the hell?
Love her.
I won't let you take anyone else! Never again, you hear me? Never!
Mothman.
Hi, Godly. Thank you for the 11 months! Welcome in.
You harebrained harpy! I'm just spitballing ideas here.
She points at you now.
Take your kidnapper friend and get out of here before I toss you out myself!
I'm going! Yeesh!
Bobby twists out of her reach, making their way to the door with you.
Damn! Bobby Pin can read a room, and I'm reading.
I love
the
them.
laundry room ain't the place for pinning.
Okay.
All right then, newbie. Here's your hint for the next place you can find me. I'm a pin of business. A legitimate business pin. You got that?
Okay, baby.
It's Rebel.
Hi, Rebel.
If it isn't my favorite piece of eye candy.
She likes
I'd say it
me.
was great to see you, but that would be an overstatement. It's okay to see you. Reasonable, decent.
Right. What up, shit sticks?
No one appreciates that kind of talk back, all right? You know, I've been watching you, and I see the little hero complex in action. It's kind of hot, in an unhealthy sort of way. But tell me, is that what you're doing here with me?
If by that you mean trying to be a friend, sure.
Hey, you gotta stop doing that. Lol.
I'm getting through your tough exterior. I'm going to use the chisel of my sincerity to tap, 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 tap my way through the marble of your indifference that you have cased yourself in.
You should try being a doormat. You're better suited for it. Well, anyway, you caught me in the middle of something. Come here. Let me show you.
Rebel unzips their fly and drops their trousers, lowering himself into the bathtub.
Are you taking a bath?
Try again. I'm peeing in your tub.
Okay. Now it's
See
personal.
how I'm staring you in the eyes while I do it? It's definitely personal. Relax. It's just duck water. It's good for your skin.
Your piss is good for my skin?
And anyway, you didn't really expect me to use Jean-Loup like that, did you? Just to be clear, I have used Jean-Loup like that in the past.
What you just did is extremely upsetting.
And
I'm just telling you, it's hurtful. How hard can we push right now? And I want an apology.
hey, you gotta stop doing that. And I want one of those jacuzzis with the extra strong jets. Anyway, unless you got something further, I'm gonna go back to my regularly that is,
Okay.
I've got a date with a certain unnamed sports team. All of them.
Bring some towels.
Rebel turns away, leaving you the image of their spiky collar and leather-clad backside.
Okay. Anyway, ready. This is the cat. This is the femboy cat. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock now. I can talk.
Master came back to see Timmy again.
Manflesh.
Maybe Timmy made a good impression on you last time.
Hi, Calming Mirage. Welcome in. You were so adorable, I couldn't help myself.
Oh, Master makes Timmy blush. You make Timmy blush. Timmy is so glad to see you. Yeah.
Yeah, I knew you had to see him ready. He reminds me so much of you.
Since you're here now, maybe you can do something for Timmy?
Oh my god, Reddy, you would eat this cosplay up. What can I do for you, cutie?
Oh, so nice. So kind. This is why Timmy likes you.
Yeah.
Timmy is so lonely. Timothy keeps him hidden away from the world. Maybe you can teach Timmy how to make Timothy love him.
I'll do my best.
Yay! Timmy is already so lovable as he is.
Yeah.
How do we make him more lovable?
It's not about making you more lovable.
What does that mean?
Has Reddy seen AOT? I'm not sure. If you want people to accept you as you are, you can't chase their approval.
Those are a lot of big words. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't you just tell Timmy how to hold his paws? Or where to nap?
Acceptance isn't about doing things differently, Timmy.
It isn't.
It's about learning to be okay with who you are.
But Timmy loves
Manflesh.
Timmy.
El Cap, thank you for the follow. Exactly, and Timothy needs to learn to love Timmy too.
But that's Timmy's problem. How does Timmy make Timothy love him? Yeah.
Write him a letter expressing your feelings.
But writing is so very hard for Timmy. Timmy's cute widow paws can't hold a pencil.
You take a good long look at Timmy's extremely normal and human-shaped hands.
What's that look for, nya?
Yeah.
Timmy's hands are paws. 'Twas Timmy. You write the letter for Timmy. Timmy
Okay.
will tell you what to write.
I guess.
Yay! Okay, ready?
Ready? Exactly. He gets it. Let me get my phone out.
Wah! Please love Timmy. Please. Yeah?
Yeah. Ready? Can you add a yeah? Redeem to your channel?
The cat boy's tears end abruptly.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, now I guess
You
I'll...
pretend to type it into your phone, knowing full well this won't be going anywhere.
Good. Oh. If that's all done, Timmy has too much on his mind.
Yeah?
Need a nap. Maybe you come back and see Timmy again. Timmy will be in his cutest form, not at noon. If you want to see Timmy when he's not fun, come at noon.
Can I riz you? Please, 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 please!
Good
Right.
night.
Alright, I wanna talk to father over here. I'm gonna go talk to Teddy first, and then we're gonna come back and talk to the air fryer. Because I don't want the bedtime story tonight. But I still want to talk to Teddy.
Well, of all the unexpected things.
What's up?
You really listened to me. You really listened to one of my stories all the way through, even though we're all grown up now.
Yeah, I did.
I've collected them all over so many years and kept them shiny and safe. Well, waiting for you, really, to come back and listen. And you did.
The bars in hell, the way that any of them make effort, like Chance did a D&D campaign, and I'm like, oh my god, I mean, like, he went to all that effort, like, and I'm like, he told me a bedtime story, like, IRL, if somebody told me a bedtime story, I think the bar genuinely is in
I
hell.
can't tell you how touched I am.
Touched you,
But
say.
the unexpected part is how I feel. I've always loved you, you know, even when we were little. We were so young. And I always wanted to protect you. But then with all the time we had apart, how much you've changed and turned into such a remarkable and generous person.
Thank you, Adam.
I find that I love you. How would you feel about making some of our own stories together?
Aww.
I'll bet we could find some new things to advise each other about, too.
Oh my. I thought you'd never ask.
You feel the same way?
Of course. Absolutely, you fluffy beast. Let's go have a real adventure.
Buckle up, buddy. There are so many stories I get to tell you now.
Teddy loves me! Teddy loves me!
Love you, buddy.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say that one, Xander. My daddy issues can't right now. Right. Right. Hi, Captain. Welcome in, love. All right, let's go see Father.
After your last encounter, you're not entirely surprised to hear the friar's voice before you enter the kitchen. You are, however, surprised by the volume and tone of his voice, as well as the presence of two others. It seems there's a lively discussion going on when you enter.
There is no reason to raise your voices. We can speak like civilized devices.
I don't know. I haven't met...
See right through you, Father!
Friar. Those who cannot handle progress and efficiency are doomed to oblivion and obscurity. It is perfectly natural to react to one's own obsolescence with anger.
You do your best to be quiet, but the moment your foot makes contact with the kitchen floor, 3 heads whip around to look at you.
You!
Yes, you! Come here!
Adding another to your ranks will not help your cause.
His voice.
Will you shut your goddamn
His
mouth
voice.
for just 1 second?
We're obviously not going to settle this going around in circles like we've been.
His voice.
So, you're just in time.
In time for what?
I have only tried to educate these two on the sorry state of their souls.
Yeah.
Only? You're insulting the culinary arts and our entire existence.
None of these guys do it for me. I really have eyes for religious trauma in the middle. Him like us doing the whole "forgive me, Father, for I have sinned" shit last night. That was real big for us, I think.
It gets me real heated.
Before you came, I was educating these two misguided souls as to the state of their spiritual affairs. For a time, Stefan's way was the only way we all knew. Luke brought innovation in the form of eliminating oil, it's true, but his heat is unevenly applied, and if not wielded carefully, can dry out and destroy most anything.
I ain't about to let you speak for me.
Or me.
If you insist on spewing your lies, only do it quickly so we might return to the subject of salvation.
Deep breath, Luke. In and out. Trust me. Oh, there you are. Beautiful. Just like that.
I'm gonna go first, so I don't lose my goddamn cool and forget what I was gonna say.
Sure, buddy. Go ahead.
I love his voice.
Look, microwaves a real versatile tool. Time was you couldn't enjoy a meal without wasting away over a hot stove. No offense, Stefan.
Some taken. But go on.
Some taken.
Revolutionized things. Housewives in the 70s could feed their families without so much hullabaloo. I can handle anything. You want it, you got it. Baking a potato, I got it. Boiling water, oh, I got that too. Nuking some dino nuggets or pizza rolls, I'm your microwave.
Bacon? Y'all are cooking bacon in the microwave? Hello? Who is cooking bacon in their microwave? I guess I have no room to talk about how people eat bacon, actually. Don't talk to me, canned corn. You know what? I rescind my comments. I rescind my comments. I really want the air fryer to like me. Except for boiling water, the air fryer does all of that faster and cleaner. Microwavable bacon? I don't think I've ever seen microwavable bacon. I like to eat bacon raw though, and I've talked about that on stream. So actually maybe I won't comment on people's preferences.
You see, there is no point in peddling your nefarious lies. The truth will always emerge.
You're the liar here, Friar.
Luke, come on. Don't let him make you go noogie.
Ooh. Oh my god, look at the side of his head. He's so pretty. I like
Look,
his voice.
I think we all know microwaves have their uses. Even I can admit that. Even if I would never use one. But there will never be a replacement for the stove. Since the dawn of time, since man first learned to put flame to meat, there has always been a need for stoves. And there always will be.
I really like him too.
No matter what fancy gimmicks they come up with, there will never be a replacement for the good old-fashioned heat of a stove. Okay, so it takes a modicum of effort for the user. So you'll have to do dishes after. Is that all food has become to you? A series of inconvenience to be avoided?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, now who's getting heated?
Like a little bit, that's my relationship with food at this
So,
point. I'm
it
sorry.
takes a little effort.
Don't
It's
call
always
me
worth
out.
it. Always.
It's true, the best meals of my life have been cooked on the stove.
I had thought you knew better. That you are used to something does not mean it is superior, or that it always must be the way forward.
I'm sorry, Father. I was wrong. I was led astray.
No!
Forgive
the
me.
The stovetop is eternal. They can invent 10,000 cooking gimmick machines.
The microwave is Thor's VA?
But no one's ever gonna invent anything that can top the stove.
You don't think I can top the stove? Okay.
Enough. Against my better judgment, I have allowed you both time enough to propagate your lies and blasphemies. Now, it is my time to speak.
Here we go.
Just give him a minute, Luke. He'll trip himself up.
There have been many culinary innovations over the history of mankind. Innovations that allowed man to take great steps forward and truly progress. The refrigerator, the food processor, but the microwave failed to solve the problem of fat needed to make food crispy and evenly heated. The stove might be what mankind has known for years, but it requires both fat and needless effort to transform food. But the power of convection eliminates the need for all these things. And unlike a convection oven, an air fryer distributes air over a much smaller area, cooking food much faster.
Poe, what are your thoughts on Frollo? You mind your business, Susie. That felt like a shot.
Those dinosaur nuggets Mr. Nukem professes to make so well, I can make them better. Pizza rolls, I have perfected them. There is nothing those two can do that I cannot.
Damned lies!
Do you seriously believe this? This bullshit?
Maybe not everything, but he is quite good.
Hardly the ringing endorsement of the truth I should have heard, but it is a start.
His name is Luke Nukem.
Well, there might be some hope for you. But I'm not gonna argue you down. You want to buff that friar's ego? That's your business.
We're done here.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
The path of righteousness and truth is a lonely one, but I am used to walking it alone. Still, you will all see. It may take some time, but I am confident.
I love his fucking voice, dude. I love his fucking voice. They could have put that voice on any fucking character, and I'd have fucking crumbled. But like there's some parallels of it with Doctor Strange, and I think that really just adds
Man
to it.
strives for progress, efficiency, purity. Sooner or later, everyone will get on board, whether they like it or not.
You seem awfully confident.
If you understood the beauty of convection the way I do, its grace, its purity.
I'd rather die than agree with that, air fryer. Dark, you approach this game with a lot more backbone than I do.
You too would be confident. But I do not need anyone to take my side. What's right is right, even if I walk my path alone for now. Those two disrupted my ministry. If you'll excuse me, I must catch up on some things. You will return, yes?
He wants me to come back. Yeah.
See you later, then.
See you later.
The friar busies himself muttering a prayer under his breath, turning away from you and paging through what appears to be a manual of some kind.
It's the same voice actor, Basmat. There is a coffee maker, and they're one of my absolute favorites, Avi. Their name is Kopi, and she is so sweet and adorable and lovely and wonderful. And I adore her. Oh my god, if Junker Queen's voice actress was in here. Oh my god, I can't imagine. Have a beautiful, gorgeous, wonderful rest of y'all's night. My name is Poe. Gaslight Goblin Milk Girl Cockle 9. I will catch you next time. Red Panda, thank you for the follow. Bye!